Hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting. I was literally about to hit go live, and what happened was the internet just completely went kaput. I couldn't hear any of the people in the Discord. There was some weird shit happening. I think my Wi-Fi has decided, no, you shouldn't be reading this. So, yeah, welcome again to Hell Part 3. I'm Vibby. And like the previous evenings, we will be raising donations for the Pittsburgh Black Business Relief Fund. If you donate through Super Chat or the Streamlabs link in the description, I will read your donation. If you would rather give your money to the organization directly, you can use the Inventrify link. And once again, both of those should be in the description. So, man, I decided to listen to last night's stream cuz I like to make little adjustments to the audio issues and things like that for next time. And what happened was I became convinced that this fanfiction is doing something to me, like to a point that we need to like classify it as an SCP, lock it up and make sure no one touches it ever again. Because I got to hear myself laugh, and I wondered if does my laugh usually sound that deranged, or is this something new?
I mean,
Do you want the white lie or the
Yes.
truth?
Yeah. So this fanfiction is dangerous, I have decided.
viewer discretion is advised.
Yes. There's a lot of viewer
Oh,
discretion that needs
always also
advised
a-
here. We have another hentai chapter coming up. So,
Oh
Dope.
boy!
yeah.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Also, we're getting the reveal of Reichiru's dad. So I am going to want to see some guesses at some point.
Show me Sasuke.
Show me
I
Sasuke.
had a really good guess, and I totally forgot what it was. Oh, Hohenheim from Full Metal Alchemist. That's what it was.
Hohenheim?
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh. Oh, I would
Hi,
love
nerd.
that
Oh,
so
man.
much.
That's not too far out.
Anyway, it looks like for some reason my chat here isn't updating. So let me look that over real
Refresh.
quick. Yeah.
I can still hear us, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you guys.
Okay, good. So, I wanted to bring this up. So,
Sure.
to the audience, for us, we now have a starter on my end. I'm going to edit this later. We have a despair chart.
Yes, we have a despair chart.
Zero ranging from the hope of every hope. Monami is on that side. There's flowers, rainbows, sunshine, ice cream, the cukey level type shit. The hope you can really account for.
Right.
Then you get over to level 10, the despair side, where it's nothing but death, destruction, insane, sanity being lost, Junko's laughing in the corner, and it's just us crying in the bathroom like Spider-Man from Spider-Verse. So I'm at a 4.5. I think I said a 4 earlier, but I'm at a 4.5.
Like
At the start.
like our despair levels right
What's
now.
every-
I'm probably at like a solid
Yes.
8.
Oh my god!
God damn.
I already went on my giant spiel about how I think this fanfiction is making me crazy. I got to hear it last
To be
night.
fair, you have been here for 3 straight days.
That's probably
Yeah.
why I'm losing it.
You have
But yeah,
the highest
just-
exposure to anyone.
Just put me down as a solid 8. I know I'm the one who has the most exposure here, but I'm doing it for science and black business.
Yes.
Science demands sacrifice.
I'm at like a solid 2. I didn't have to read anything too bad last time, and I've got my Capri Sun and my Cheetos. I'm ready.
You're like a little kid. It's like, I got
Mm-hmm.
Lisa and my Cheeto.
100%.
Sitting at a 4. The alcohol really fucking helped last night, and it's helping a lot.
I have no alcohol.
Alcohol will
in me
probably be
whatsoever.
broken out later on.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm at a comfy position. Well, no, I'm not comfy at all.
There's
I'm
no-
in
Not comfy at all.
anticipation. The alcohol is helping a little bit, so I'm gonna say like probably a 3. Do expect higher levels.
I have water. That's it.
Anyway,
Do
like
your best.
about the alcohol levels. So Anjo and I, we were in the kitchen, and we decided, hey, let's have a little drink while we're doing this. And Anjo was like really delicately measuring out like how much rum he was putting in his drink, and he was like tasting it every now and then, making sure it has like just the right amount of sting. And I'm here continuously pouring more rum and deciding this isn't enough. This isn't enough. This isn't enough. So I am getting absolutely destroyed tonight. Maybe
Hell yeah.
maybe that'll bring my despair levels down a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Alcohol doesn't solve everyone's problems, but
all
It's gonna
good
do
problem.
it's gonna do it tonight. But
It's not a problem solver. It's a damn good band-aid.
Oh hell yeah.
What happened? I can't move. Where's this fanfic? I don't know.
Okay.
Just to clarify,
Okay.
how's everyone else's despair levels? We're missing like
Okay.
Despair levels. Where are you at? Did we disconnect again?
No,
No.
we're
No.
comfy.
No, you're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm at like 1.
everyone's trying to reevaluate themselves.
Fluctuating between 1 and 2 right now.
1 and 2.
You got an 8, you got a 6 in chat. Okay, alright.
Okay.
See.
I'm still sitting at my 4. The alcohol helps suppress all of the memories of last night.
Make sure you're eating food alongside it as well.
Ha.
Ah.
No, you don't understand. I don't want to curb the effects of the alcohol.
Yeah, you do.
Blue Flame
I-
Lucario said, so is this like a horror? Yes, but not the horror you're thinking of.
Psychological horror.
It's
Yeah.
horror, but it's
It's cringy horror.
it's
It's
horror
weapon
in a
of
way you
mass
wouldn't expect.
destruction for your brain.
You'll see.
You'll
It's
see. We'll
horror.
get into this soon. But before we do that, Cast, would you like to introduce yourself? We'll start with
yes.
we'll start from the top and go down.
Heck yeah. Hi, it's me, Color Cosplays. I'm ready to fucking ruin my life today.
Hello, I am Flippy. Y'all may know me, Nagi Ho. Ha. Yes, for everyone noticing, I am perfectly fine. I am okay. Yesterday was a complete disaster, but I am fine.
I'm Jose. Again, I'm just here. I'm the designated reader for tonight, since they're all getting smashed and everything. It's gonna be a good time. Round 2, Friday, weekend. It's here now.
You're not the designated reader. You're the designated driver.
You're the designated driver.
Okay, I can read while I drive. Okay.
And I'm with you in the passenger seat because I'm not drinking. I'm drinking water, just in case you get tired.
That water better not be.
That, trust me, it's not.
Miles.
Flippy's too pure to do that.
Hi, I'm Miles or some ginger, and I really fucking hate myself, so that's why I'm drinking. Next.
Oh, hi. I'm Anjo. I'm Vivi's younger brother. I'm here again from Thursday night. Why did it come back here? I guess it was put here, and I'm okay with that. Let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread. Speaking of bread, Moises donated and said Chapter 9 was a great read. I'm glad.
Oh God.
I'm glad you went back and read that. I hope you were
even
horrified.
better. They read it without me, and then we were all in voice call afterwards, and I decided it would be a smart idea to read it out loud for everybody.
Oh no, that's not a
It
good
was
idea.
No,
What's wrong with you?
no.
It was
Don't.
horrible. It
Glad
was
I missed it then.
awful.
No.
I also
glad I
had
missed it
I also had my face cam on, so they got to see my facial reactions to everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was a time.
Ox
Hey,
players react to bad fan fiction.
Hey, Flippy, move me up to
Hey.
a 5 because I
Blood
just got
Raining
reminded.
Night.
Flippy, move me up to a 5. I just got reminded Chapter 9 exists.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, 5.
Am I a goat and Vivi is the space alien? I'm whatever your mind
Well, your
wanders
profile
off to you.
profile picture is literally a bull.
Yeah, it's a bull. If
Ando
anyone
is
knows where
actually
this comes
Sonic the
from,
Hedgehog.
you're actually amazing, and I don't think anyone knows.
Is it a farm?
Oh no, it's from an album cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
If
You'll never
anybody
know
knows
what
where
song
this comes from, is it a farm? Oh god.
Technically, yes.
You're not wrong, but I'm still not gonna say you're right.
Oh man. Well, I think there's do we want to do a recap on what happened in the previous chapters to catch up these new people?
No. Let them
3
react.
hours straight missionary sex.
Yes.
Yep.
The fanfiction we are reading is Blood Raining Night, and it's by Reichiro Ketsueki Neko Oni, which is also the name of the main character in this dumpster fire of a fanfiction. Reichiro Ketsueki Neko Oni is a vampire cat demon who works for the Yakuza, and she is currently dating Denmark from Axis Powers Hetalia. Early in the story, Reichiro cheats on Denmark and has sex, 3 hours of missionary sex specifically with Inuyasha, and Richiru got pregnant with a god baby and gave birth in a Mexican restaurant. Are there any other major details I forgot? Oh yeah, there was
Oh,
reference.
she gave birth to God.
Yeah, she gave birth to God.
Poppy!
Shitting.
Poppy, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah,
Whoa.
but like Poppy though.
Okay.
Way to pop off.
Okay, I'm gonna read this.
Oh?
Poppy J just donated and said, "Behold my full power. I, young Poppy, will give his heart out for the charity. Greys are better than bellums." Thank you, Poppy. I don't appreciate you shitting on bellums like that, but thank you for supporting black business. Anyway,
Yeah, speaking of shitting, lots of shitting on lunch tables, a
yes,
lot of shitting.
there's
oh yeah.
Oh, and there's a
Yeah.
creepy teacher.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a creepy teacher.
Ah, yes.
Mr. Hot Sauce.
Mr. Hot
Mr. Hot
Sauce
Sauce.
with his what something about long fingers or something like that.
Flower
Mm,
fingers.
Hang on, I gotta find it.
It was like
Yeah.
flower fingers or some shit.
Flower fingers.
Uh-huh.
Flower finger was.
I'm going back to look on it.
A lot of Mexican oppression.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Whereas
Jack,
Mexican
whereas they
restaurant.
runs a
I was-
Mexican
I
restaurant.
was raced against. Yeah, they don't call him Mr. Flower Fingers for nothing.
I need an adult, but I need a better one than Hockey Pants.
Oh yeah. I remember going Lumpy Space Princess the whole time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
classic.
It's like,
I know
Daddy,
there was-
why won't you love it, Daddy?
Like there's
There was
so much
one-
like I remember that there was some other shit with like Sashomaru and Kagome and Korra, but like there's so many
and
things
an
that
abortion.
happen. Yeah, there's so the aberration.
The aberration, sorry.
I remember fucking Reichiro drinking blood, but it was described as she was drinking enough for the child. And so I just read the next line in the most demonic voice I had.
I appreciated that.
There was a part when Reichiro went insane and like she started drinking her own blood and they compared the blood to Capri Sun.
Oh, well, now I can't drink my Capri Sun anymore.
I forgot you were drinking Capri
There.
Sun.
There it is.
We're at a 4.
This Capri Sun is
like a pool of blood.
Capri Sun is like a pool of blood.
Alright,
Also,
Like a pool
The
of blood.
most
What level are you
important
at?
part of this fan
What level
fiction
are you?
is that Inuyasha is owned and created by Rumiki Takahashi.
Rumiko.
Rumiko Takahashi.
The pool of blood is
is
owned by Rumiki Takahashi.
We have to get our canon lore straight.
Good
Yeah.
fucking god.
The cannon point check. Where were we? Like
Negative
three?
one.
-2?
-1. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was -2.
crazy.
we had to take some stuff off. I can't remember why. Like, there's so many things that happen in this
Go on.
fan fiction, but none of them are important.
The last negative point was in regards to Korra being able to light bend, and that was like
Right.
we're gonna put at a solid negative 1.5.
Negative 1.5. Anyway,
Out of an SAT score.
I think we
Yes.
should just jump right into this now. We are on chapter 16. I've been I completely forgot the other nights to mention this, but if people in chat want to follow along with the story, there is a link to the fan fiction in the description. Like everything's in the description. So if you want to follow along with us, it's there.
Quick
All right.
question,
So-
though.
Put it out
Why
there.
would you want to follow along with this? Why would you do that to yourself? We're doing this for charity, but you have a choice.
You don't have
fucking-
to.
No, read with us.
No,
Read.
Chad, don't.
Ruin
You
your
better-
lives.
It's a good story. You should watch. You should read
The
it.
plot is so easy to follow.
Right?
Honestly,
Mhm.
10 out of 10.
Look, normally
New
I'm the
York
one
Times
encouraging-
bestseller. I'll tell
10 out
you.
of 10 IGN.
Normally I'm the one encouraging bad decisions, but I can't even recommend it.
5 on Metacritic. Wow.
7.6 out of 10. Too much pool of blood.
So too much pool of blood. Anyway, would anyone like to volunteer reading first?
I mean, I guess I could start and then we'll just go down the line.
Sure, we can do that.
In the line.
Fair point.
Okay. Oh god, there's an author's. Finally! Meow. Lots of decryption and awesomeness. It's finally done. Chapter 16, The Witch and the Huntress. It was scary and cold outside. Nothing could be heard but the breathing of Reichuru, Yuki, and Mina. Not even birds fluttered like fishes in the ocean through the sky of everlasting darkness and the stars. They were looking for Luca, who was known for her beautiful singing voice and magic spells that were vasted over people, and goodness, did she have big boobs. Other people thought that maybe she was the child of the goddess of Aphrodite. Others thought she was a vampire seductress hidden away in the forest because her looks could destroy a person from the inside.
Okay, you're good.
Goodness, does she
Everlasting
have
just
big
made me
boobs.
think of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
They just went right for the titties.
Yeah, and my goodness, does she have big
Gungus.
Humongous! Gungus!
They went full kill a kill and oh god.
I
Your
like.
boobs are way bigger.
I have to.
Packing some Dobon.
I have to look at this piece of imagery right here. Not even birds fluttered like fishes in the ocean through the sky of everlasting darkness and the stars.
Yeah,
I can
I was
only.
reading that.
Yeah.
and I was like, did I miss a period or comma somewhere?
No.
I don't know.
No,
No,
this
that's
is
just
the
them.
image that's forming in my mind whenever I read that. Okay, you have like a dark blue starlit sky. It's glorious, right? And then there's a fish that just gets yeeted across the sky.
I was
Yep.
imagining that, but instead you had like doves jumping out of the sky like an ocean, and
Like
they were
salmon going up
swimming
river.
Yes, that's how birds fly, right?
Finding Nemo to yeeting Nemo.
Yes, yeeting Nemo.
That's basically what happened to him in the film.
Right?
It'd be like that.
So, Flippy, it is your turn.
Where are we? Blah, 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 blah.
I heard that she could be. Yeah.
Okay. I heard that she could be a vampire seductress hidden away in the forest because her looks could destroy a person from the inside out. Richard said, her eyes stars in the moonlight. Heh, if that were true, Rikami, you'd be stuck in the forest with her. Mina laughed and giggled. She sounded like a sweet little chirping bird in flight on a warm summer's day. In the sunlight, feeling the light on its wings. Oh god, I lost myself. As it went over the world like a soft airplane. So she's a Mina-chan, you're so flattering. Reichuru blushed and her face became the color of a rose in bloom. Don't say such things, I don't deserve them.
Okay.
Of course you do,
You're good.
Rick. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm scared.
And now they're
I'm scared
calling
that sleep
Ray
gas would drop.
God.
Yeah, Ray God. Where
Ray
did this
God.
happen?
She's Ray
God
God
now.
now.
Everyone's God.
Everyone's God.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's an
Yeah.
alien. Not an alien. Everyone's an angel. Everyone's like a half demon.
No, they aren't angels, they're angles.
They're angles.
Yeah. My bad.
Some are
Both
obtuse,
Saxons.
some are right.
Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice.
Angles.
I also like the description rose in bloom. It's a red color, but it's not blood.
Yeah.
I like that need to like stray away from what's most commonly used here.
You know the next one is immediately going to be a pool of blood anytime anything is remote.
We'll hang on to
remind
the
me.
one comparison that isn't blood for now.
You know what? I think we give them a canon point for that regardless.
Okay, so we are what, -1?
Negative point, yeah,
Negative
0.
1.
0.5.
-0.5? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's actually better than
-0.5.
I thought. So, Jose, it is your turn.
Of course you do, Raikami, Yuki said. Out of all the people in this world, you are the only one who sticks with their friends like you do. You are beautiful inside. Any guy is more than lucky to have you. Come on, we need to get Mina-chan's memory back, Reichuru said. And they continued on to the creepy forest. So, Mina-chan, how long have you been watching Pokemon? Yuki said. I don't even remember that, but I'm sure it's been a while. I only remember the lights flashing and Pikachu screaming. Mina put her hands on her head and closed her eyes. I wish it would stop. Calm down, Mina-chan. Yuki shook her. You're all right now. No one's gonna hurt you. Pokemon isn't real, only if you make it real. Yuki's words reached out and touched Mina-chan like no other. You're right, Yuki. I need to stay strong. Mina's eyes glowed. Hey, Yuki, are we almost there? Reichuru looked behind her to see the two following her.
Okay, I think you're good there.
Cool.
So I completely fucking forgot that Pokemon took away this girl's.
Yes, the Porygon episode gave, was it Yuki or Mina? I can't remember. I think it might have been
Mina.
Mina. Yeah, it gave
Mina.
Mina
Right.
amnesia.
Good lord.
Let's not talk about the grammatical errors. Or the spelling error of hurt with H-E-R-T.
H-E-R-T. I'm trying to find where that is, but like all of these lines are just blurring together and I can't read anything.
We could pick apart the
This is
grammar.
why we have a
all
hard
time.
time remembering it.
Yeah. Good.
It's like fan service in anime. You eventually just get used to it. Only here it's bad grammar.
Yeah, oh, there, I found it. You're all right. No one's going to hurt. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right?
No one's going to overclock.
No one's going to install an SSD card into.
You wouldn't download a Mina-chan.
Would you?
All right. It is Miles's turn.
Fuck. Where am I starting?
Yes, she should just be a tiny bit further, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should just be a tiny bit further. I can see her house. Yuki smiled, bright and beautiful. We need to be careful when we walk in. We don't want her getting scared and casting a spell on us. Can she really do that? Reichuru looked at Yuki with a slight doubt like a lost boy. Yes! Yuki was very cautioned. She can do almost anything she wants to. I won't go questioning her unless you want to leave this forest looking like an ogre. Mina and Reichuru looked at each other and sweated. Well, here's her house, Yuki said as they all looked at the great structure that went up into the sky.
You're good. I'm... Why? They had ogre very close. They had ogre.
Yeah,
it was so
it's an
close. It's an ogre.
Can someone get augers in chat?
You want to get augers in chat?
I saw that it was bad, but I didn't want to fucking bother trying to figure it out, so I just went with what I knew it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
just by reading this isn't that bad as it was yesterday.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
silly
This
now.
is the
gone
part-
to the dad.
this is the part where she kinda gets better with her writing, but kinda is a loose description.
You know that
Okay.
part
It's
in
an understatement.
every RPG where things get better for the hero right before they get catastrophically worse? That's this.
Absolutely.
It's coming.
It's coming. It might actually be not this chapter, but the one after. Anyway, Anjo, it is your turn.
All right. Is it the whole paragraph?
Yeah,
To beautiful.
Whole
Okay.
paragraph is yours.
All right. As they walked in, they could hear a soft, beautiful voice say, "Okay, do I have a soft, beautiful voice? Hello. I see you are looking for something. There, sat on a grand, luxurious chair was Linguini Megabine. Her hair was about as long as the floor and was pink with soft pink highlights. So that's a pink to pink true combo. She wore a tall witch's black hat that had a golden rim around the edges of the brim. She wore a long dark gray dress that was in two pieces. Her top was a dark gray with gold trim around her collar and edges. She wore a gold brooch. It's supposed to be brooch, but there's a T here. Like thing on her neck that was on her shirt. She had a headset that was brown with gold trim and a gold zigzag pattern on it. The part that went on her ears was blue with a gold trim. Lots of gold. I respect it. On her arm was a brown armband with creases and another gold trim. That had on the head. On the head. Am I having a stroke? Hold on. Okay. Okay.
You know what? Understandable.
A gold trim on the head, a brown arm wangers with a gold trim and gold writing with a blue rectange that lights up when she sings. Okay. I need to take a break.
You can do
Okay.
it.
What is a wangers? What is a rectange? Okay.
Before this start, well, here's the
Oh yeah, for sure. Her skirt was a dark gray with a gold trim. Stop with the gold. Around the edges on her waist was brown rectangles. That's correct. Well, of a brown with a gold zigzag pattern. There's so much redundancy here. She wore brown socks with a gold trim. Stop. That went and inside of her skirt was a lighter brown. Okay, that's different from brown and gold and brown and gold and brown and gold and black and pink and pink. Different. Okay. Her shoes went up to her knees and they were gold and had brown shoe latches and brown heels.
You can finish this. You can do it.
Around her neck was a blue collar and her nails were blue. She looked very beautiful. I cannot follow any of this.
that last statement is objectively wrong.
This was all awful, but I think the part that stuck out to me the most was why did we have to know what the inside of her skirt was?
Hentai scene in there.
I'm surprised you
that gold
We
trim.
had to know
Or the
every
hentai.
single little detail.
Gold trim.
Oh my
If you
fucking
cannot
god.
imagine the character being viewed in a 3D modeler, you are not describing them correctly.
Remember
Oh,
how
hey,
we
Kurt,
were
how you doing?
Oh yeah, hey Kurt. Okay. So remember how we were saying like, hey, she's actually doing pretty good this chapter. What's gonna ruin
Yep.
it?
Never
We
mind.
found it. We
Before the
found it.
storm.
We found it. We found
What
it.
the Okay, I'm not gonna say my despair chart is on a scale of 1 to 10. Think of like Mob Psycho's like
he's at
100's
100.
percentage. Yeah, I'm at like a good 45.
Oh god, you are
Despair.
God. Okay,
Despair.
I'm putting the numbers down now. Anjo is at a 45.
Andrew's out of 45. I think my despair level actually went down a little bit. I'm probably sitting at a 4 now.
Yeah, I'm still
Alright, so
comfortable
you're
at
at
my
4.
4.
I'm still fluctuating
Color is
between.
still 4.
Well, I'm fluctuating between 2 and 3 now.
Okay, Jose is at a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
God damn it.
2.5.
You
There
rose.
we go.
So we're saying 2.5. You rose.
I'm still at a 5, but I
and-
kind of prefer Anton's metric a bit better with percentage. Because that just makes it sound like
Ginger's
it's
at a
all a
5.
dam waiting to burst until it hits 100.
When it hits 100, we all just fucking
so-
lose it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely how I feel, so put me down at
So-
50%.
Anyway,
Alright,
Moises
so
Moises just donated and says, "This sounds like my college essays when I have an hour left to do and haven't started it yet."
And you have to read the word limit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, word autocorrect can fucking make me write better than this.
Good.
There's
Fucking God.
so if I can actually do the math here.
Yeah.
So at this first hour, and I think we've hit an hour probably. Did we hit an hour?
We are almost there.
40 minutes. So at the 40-minute mark, oh, thank you, Kurt. It's gonna pop up here. 40-minute mark, we have Andre on the freaking despair chart. So he is in hell level stage 2. Vivi, you're at a 40%. Colored, you're at a 40%. Jose, you're at a 25. Ginger's at a 50. I, for one, having to come back to hear this, I'm at a 50%. So
That's fair.
that's where everyone is right now.
That's fair. Anyway, Kurt Ritchie
Everyone's at that mark.
just donated and says, "All right, I don't know if I want to do this tomorrow anymore."
He's paying you not to be on tomorrow.
He's like, here, let me just throw money at you. Please don't make me do this again.
Poppy J also just donated and said, "If Mob joined, everyone would be dead." Absolutely. I
For
don't disagree.
sure. Oh my god. The emotional turmoil of that one paragraph I had to read.
I
Oh,
need to fucking watch Mob Psycho after this. I just need something to cleanse my palate.
I need a big swig of my drink. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I need it too, and
Yeah, I'll
I'm
be there
going
with ya.
next.
Oh yeah, that's. Okay, that's hitting.
This still doesn't have enough rum. All right, here we go. What do you want, children? Luca closed her blue glowing ocean eyes. You could feel how powerful she was and mysterious. What? You could feel how powerful she was and yeah, that's right. You could feel how powerful she was and mysterious just by looking at her. Reichuru stood up and bravely said, "We're here. Here? To bring back We're here to bring back the memory of our friend Mina-chan." She looked at Mina and Mina stepped forward. Linguini, what was the last name we gave them?
Linguini Megami.
Linguini Megamine. "I want my memory back, please." Mina-chan bowed and got on the floor in front of her. Why should I do this for you? I am very powerful and very beautiful. If you want me to help you, you'll have to get someone just like me. How about you? Luca pointed at Reichuru. If you want me to restore your friend's memory, you'll have to be more than beautiful. You'll have to beat me at a singing contest. But I warn you, no one has beaten me before. I am a master of music. Oh my god, the Mary Sue levels are killing me here. They're absolutely fucking killing me. Put my despair level at put my despair level at a 6.
Can we just have Danganronpa
So
music in the
Vivi, you're
background?
at a 60% if we're doing it that way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at a
Okay.
60.
I'm so
Like-
confused.
Can we just have Monokuma
So-
theme in the background?
I'm trying to like piece this together. So like now we have this like like High School Musical. If it was like written like it was a shonen like power struggle,
Apparently.
this witch is on a whole nother level than Reichuru when it comes to the musical performance.
Singing contest keeps getting worked into this like it's a fucking beach episode in it.
Basically.
Oh, I heard the music.
Stop it.
It's very soft, but I
gosh.
can hear it.
Stop
I
it.
heard it.
Stop it. Don't make me go up on the despair chart.
Alright.
Okay, I'm done.
I
I'm
hate
done.
it here.
He's done.
I hate
It's
it
done.
here. That's a fair
65%.
assessment.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 50.
We haven't even finished the first chapter. Yeah, bump me up to 5 too.
65%.
Right, so 50%.
Wow, we're losing it quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not even
Down
done with
goes
one
the
chapter.
tear and wash the brain cells.
All
Down
right.
came the blood of
Colors, it is your turn.
No.
Okay. Reikami, you can do it! Yuki cheered. You beat everyone at the school contest. You can for sure beat her here. I'll use my angelic powers to help her, Yuki whispered to Mina. Oh, that was all. Okay. No, Yuki, Mina shouted. Only demons can control music. You'll have to leave this to Reikami. She held on to Yuki. We can only pray. You're an angel. You can pray. They use 2 different kinds of pray. Okay. You're right. I can. Yuki put her hands in front of her and prayed. Daughter of Reichuru, holy God, help your daughter. She needs you right now. I am your disciple. Listen to me. Come to your mother's aid, Mother of God, and help your mother. Praying won't help you now. Come, Reichuru Ketsue, Kineko Oni, come and sing with me. Ah! Linguini began to sing Just Be Friends. Her voice flew throughout the wind like the beautiful sound of death.
Beautiful
What?
sound of death.
I like how it went from Daughter of Reichuru, holy God, help your daughter. You need to help your mother.
Sana Sana Kuneta.
I have 2
What?
things to say. One,
What kind of hit? Oh God.
just 2 things to say. One, the beautiful sound of death I agree with because death has sounded pretty damn attractive right about now. And 2, I love that you have all adopted Linguini Megamine.
Linguini Megamine.
What's the shit
It
about
had to be
demons
done.
can control music? Only demons can control music.
Only
Taylor
demons.
Swift, demon.
Taylor Swift's a
Kanye
demon.
West,
There's a weird divide between what angles and demons can.
I can
Oh
buy
my
into Taylor
God.
Swift being a demon.
Yeah,
Let's
Taylor
stick with
Swift,
that.
absolute
Yeah.
demon. Billie Eilish, demon.
Also,
The
Yeah.
Beatles, demons. All
Also,
of them.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a scream or her singing.
Probably a singing, but I will
Well,
accept screaming. I think I
you know
like
what?
screaming
This-
better.
That's canon how she sings now. She just
Also, I just want to say I like the fact that they spelled praying as pray. They don't have an
Mhm.
N in there at all.
Praying.
Just ye-
They used the normal prey, and then they used like the hunter prey, and then they used praying.
Praying.
Yeah.
Kurt's a demon, made 2 songs. Wow.
Kurt's
You know,
a
we stand our demons in here.
We
Should
stand
we
our
say we
demons.
stand demons in chat?
Wait, Kurt's made songs. Oh, I need links to these right now.
You
Wait,
don't have
what?
time to listen to them. It's time for more bad fan fiction.
Well, send me-
Yeah. Go, Flippy.
Send me the links when you can.
Dear God. Let it. Okay, so the beautiful sound of death. All right. Don't underestimate me. Reichuru opened her lungs. I'm sorry. Did she just break open her ribcage and just?
Yeah.
This is what is happening. Reichuru opened her lungs and started to sing "My Sanctuary" from Kingdom. No, you do not put Kingdom Hearts here. No. My Sanctuary from Kingdom Hearts. Her voice sounded like a flood of despair and beauty. It nearly drowned Linguini's voice out. Both of them started to sing louder and louder. Linguini sang, "Just be friends, all we gotta do, just be friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends." And Richard saying, you and I, there's a new land. Angles. Is it angles that
You got it.
my sanctuary, yeah. I'm a DJ, and I know for a damn fact these 2 songs do not go together.
Oh no, they
The
don't.
sounds fought each other like no, they don't. My God, the sounds fought each other and water tribes. At the final moment, Raichuru's music sang out into the heavens. Her demonic took control, and her eyes turned red. In her cat demon form, she sang so loud and so beautiful, it shattered Queenie's eardrums.
Whoa. Whoa, what the
All right,
fuck?
I'm all right. I mix music, right?
Yeah.
I know mashups.
Mm-hmm.
If I heard this and I tried to mash those two songs up together, I think I may have a stroke.
That's the thing. They're not being mixed together. They're shouting over each other. These are happening at the same time.
Yeah,
It's
so
like a battle of
Raichuru,
the band. It's like
Raichuru
that one
is
scene in Scott Pilgrim where
Yeah.
it's like the twin DJs and then Scott Pilgrim's band and they're just playing at the same time.
Yeah.
It's that.
It's like a
Yeah.
beam struggle from like Dragon Ball. It's just with like loudspeakers and like microphones.
This isn't really a singing contest as it is a screaming contest because she sang so loud it shattered Luca's eardrums. So literally they didn't have
Oh,
to
what
sing
about her-
well, they just had to scream.
What about her friend's eardrums?
Yeah. I guess
Right.
I guess
Sounds
they
like
brought
bad
earplugs.
guys.
What if they're like so used they know when Raichuru's shit is coming, so they just
They
keep
have
earplugs with
earplugs
them on
on
all
command.
times, and when she starts
just
going on
always.
about something, they just stuff it in there.
We have to be nice to her. She's the main character.
Good fucking god.
Even the characters hate the bad fan fiction they're in.
I can see that happening.
Right?
Yeah. Jose, your go.
Ah! Luca cried and fell to the floor. Her ears and eyes were bleeding like a flood of pain and agony, and her voice stopped. Fine, fine. I will give you your friend's memory back. She raised her hand, but before she could cast the spell, she was ripped into pieces. Ah! Mina screamed and hugged Yuki. What the fuck was that? Raichuru yelled. You both are pathetic bitches. She came out of the dark. It was Lucy. Her hair was a short pinkish red, and she was wearing a white, long gown with no shoes. Her bare feet were on the floor, and her eyes were the same color as her hair. On the top of her head, there were two white horns. You asshole! Raichuru screamed. I gotta fuck you up. You destroyed the chance of my Mina-chan getting her memory back.
You're good there.
I always...
So
What song was this evil bitch singing
Down.
again?
Just
Friends?
just be
Something.
friends.
Just
Yes.
be the Friends theme?
Why can't we be
No one told you life is
That
gonna
was gonna
be
be
this
this
way.
Guess what? Louder.
I'm just the background claps.
Oh my goodness.
Good fucking god.
There's one streamer I follow, and he did a brief edit where he replaced the claps and the Friends theme with gunshots, and that's how I feel right about now. So no one told you life is gonna be this way. Bang bang.
See,
Oh
I
my
got
god, I just
sent
heard them.
I got sent a version of the song where it was the song just without the claps, and I have never been so disappointed in my life.
It needs
I
the
hate that.
claps.
And it needs it.
I just
They're
heard-
necessary.
Right?
Vivi, I
Yes.
think I'm raising it. I'm raising my fucking despair level to a 70. I just heard the songs together.
Yeah.
I played them. They do not have the same time signature. They don't. Oh my fucking god! It's bad. It's so
Listen,
bad.
I hear something that sounds like a bit like a dying animal in the background. I don't know where that's happening. Is that you?
Right?
Wait, what?
I hear
I
something
think I hear
that's
like a child.
Yeah, I hear something like a dying
Okay.
animal.
I will explain all of that later. For everyone
Sure.
in the channel, that is my nephew. He has cerebral palsy, so
Oh, dear.
he makes those types of noises. He
Oh,
is
I'm
fine.
sorry.
He's perfectly fine, guys.
Okay. It's good to
I
know
shouldn't
he's
have
all right.
explained that.
I didn't know. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, my insides died.
That's you know what?
I'm at
That's a
70%.
That's a fair description. Anyway,
Kurt, save me. Save me from this shit.
So who is up next?
I think that would be me.
Okay, go ahead, Miles.
Where am I starting? Or am I starting?
I've always wanted to fight you.
Alright. I've always wanted to fight you. You think your life is hard? You don't know my life. The apostrophe and dope bugs. I know your life, Rachel said coldly, like the ice cold night. But you don't know mine. Do you know what I've had to go through to be here? She slammed her fist into the wall and made a 10-foot hole. Lucy stumbled back a bit. I've always wanted to fight you. Lucy took out her hands. I'm going to bloodbend you in half, Rachel. Is this the abortion all over again?
Hmm.
The apparition.
The aberration.
Ah,
Apparition.
not before I do. Rachel ripped out her hand and they began to bloodbend each other. They struggled and struggled, both their arms shaking with power. The demon's power to bloodbend is a lot more stronger than yours. You want me to just...
Yeah, just
Yeah,
finish the
finish it.
chapter.
Don't talk so mighty. Just watch. I'll win. Lucy looked at her in anger. What makes you say that? Rachel looked deep into her blood-red eyes. God damn it, it's the blood again. I'm not alone.
Oh
You're not
man.
alone.
You're not alone.
They fucking brought the blood back.
They brought the blood back. I think I want to point out Rachel said coldly, like the ice cold night, which is
Yeah.
cold. Can you name anything else
Cold?
that's cold?
I want to fucking point out they spelled struggled correctly and then failed the second time afterward.
Yeah,
They struggled and struggled.
they struggled and struggled. Can't believe fucking Aberration Part 2 tried to happen.
Why does
right.
it always be us to read? I don't want any more aberration.
Oh, for
I-
fuck's sake.
I like the description of Lucy took out her hands and then Rachel whipped out her hand as if they're like not a part of their bodies. They're just like coming together like these Gundam parts.
I like to imagine they were holstered on her hip and she just attaches her arm to them and just whips it out like a gun. I had a minor stroke in the middle of that sentence, but you got it.
I think everyone did, to be honest.
Yes.
This
yes.
entire
Maybe
chapter,
Can confirm.
this entire chapter has been a
Two
fucking
aberration
ride.
scenes. My mind is dying.
2 aberration scenes. Like, this chapter started off pretty good, and then it just got worse as it went on.
The gold and gray and brown and
Yeah. Good fucking god.
Fuck that paragraph, dude.
Fuck that paragraph. Oh man. Anyway, we have a donation from Marquez who says, Vibi is a space alien and I'm a lone Saiyan drifting through space. Man, I wish I could be drifting through space right now. I think that's the farthest I can get away from this fanfiction.
we're really struggling right now.
We're really struggling right now.
Struggling and stuggling and
Man.
snuggling and
I would
think she's
I
gonna
would
say
rather-
snuggling.
I would rather be snuggling.
Right?
That would be great. Group snuggle
After
after
this-
this, everybody.
Yeah,
Cool.
because
After this, I'm just
Rather
gonna go in the
be-
corner of my room, curl up into a ball, and sit there for about 5.
good lord. We have a donation from
Listen.
Moises who says, every time I tune in for the stream, it rains outside. What kind of hexed fanfic is this?
I would listen. This is my thing. I would rather eat dinner with infested rats suffering from the bubonic plague than read this shit.
Wow.
That's
think-
very
Well-
specific.
Oh man,
I think am I like an 80% for that one?
80%?
We'll say 75. We'll say
Sure.
75. We'll say 75 for that.
75.
Get ready.
Well, while
Wait,
our
square up.
despair levels are sky high, we should probably take a break. Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. So
I need more water.
yeah,
I
we'll
need
be
another beer.
we'll be back in a little bit while we fix our despair levels and get more drinks. So see you
Stay
soon.
tuned.
Yes, stay tuned.
Help us.
Stay tuned.
Please help us.
we're here again. Flippy, remind us where our despair levels are at.
Alright, so despair levels. We have decided to go off of a different system than the 1 through 10 system. So we have decided to go off this. They're still the same. Anjo, you're at 40%. Vibi, 65%, not adding liquor. Ginger, 65%. Color, 45%. Myself, 35%. I lowered. Jose, 10%. Jose is the most chilled out of all of us possible.
Man, Jose's got some iron
For
nerves
now.
right here.
For now.
Honestly.
For now.
Chapter 18.
All right.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah.
not there yet.
Fuck.
We're on
We're at
17.
chapter
We're on
17.
17.
And it is short. It is
Yeah.
short.
Sure is.
Mercifully short.
Thank
All right.
God.
But then we go to the hentai chapter after this, so I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, Anjo, you are going first.
Yep. I am ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Chapter 17. Reign of Heartbreak. What are you talking about? Richu's eyes burned like the fire of the sun. Who's with you, Lucy? Her eyes widened with surprise, and she nearly cried tears of anguish. Standing next to her was standing next to Lucy was her father. Daddy?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Udoing. Udoing. He was cloaked with his face hidden as usual. Okay. That makes sense. It didn't make sense, but now it does. I have a surprise for you, Raicharu. At first, I wasn't going to invite you, but since you are my daughter, I thought you should know. Come and see me get married to your new mother. He grinned an evil grin of hate and darkness.
You're good there. You're good there. There is
He
the
was
spelling
gonna
has
say
gone
thank-
the spelling has gone completely downhill.
Oh my gosh. He was cloaked with his face. Okay, yeah. That was the part I read, and then I saw hidden as usual.
Yeah,
and that made sense.
Like they hide the identity of Raicharu's father until the next chapter. So
They reveal it in the hentai chapter?
yes, they reveal it in the hentai chapter, and it's horrible.
Excuse me?
Because
No!
here in the anime, right? Raicharu's father
Do
is
not call
always
it an
wearing a cloak. So like his face is always like in shadow. He has like a hood on. And you know, if you're gonna get freaky, you might have to take your clothes off. So that's why they reveal it in the hentai chapter.
Oh my God, don't
So I'm still betting it's soft.
stop. We haven't gotten there yet. I don't want to get
Pudding's
that point
delicious.
Place your bets now, audience.
Who's the father gonna be, chat?
Well, we'll ask them again at the end of this because I'll have a couple of clues for them that might help them out.
All right.
See, now that they're talking about like the face being hidden, I'm 100% on the Hohenheim train.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be Hohenheim so badly, but the possibility exists.
So
Mhm.
Puppy J
Also,
donated.
I'm upset that like they brought in Kingdom Hearts out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah, same.
literally nothing is safe.
just because they had to. Anyway,
Whatever you
Puppy J
want,
donated and says, "Oh, daddy."
Oh no.
Oh, that's you're gonna see that coming up a lot this chapter. Anyway, I think it is my turn. Let's see. Where we're at.
Everyone gasped.
Everyone gasped. No, this isn't what I fucking think it is, Raicharu cried. That's right, Lucy said coldly. Me and your daddy are getting married. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Lucy laughed a cruel and sadistic laugh. Her eyes were blood red with there we go again with the
God
blood.
fucking damn it.
Yeah. Her eyes were blood red with pleasure. Raicharu's father leaned in on Lucy for a kiss. Their lips and tongues met Their lips and tunes met at it like it was a bomb. Went off in Reichiru's heart, exploding it and sending blood everywhere. Did I have a... That sentence feels like a stroke.
Yeah.
Yes.
This fanfiction is a stroke.
Absolutely. I have to keep reading.
Sure do.
Sending blood everywhere. That's fucking disgusting. I'll never go to your wedding. Richiru threw up in her fucking hands. You nasty disc.
Mm.
Disc.
You nasty disc.
Oh no.
What I forget to clean off my CD-ROM.
He threw his head back and laughed. No, no, my dear, you will come. I formally invited you to my wedding. He handed Reichiru a pretty wedding invitation. A pretty wedding invitation card. At least consider it, won't you, dear? It's going to be really beautiful. Oh.
I just want to point out on the that's fucking disgusting. It reminded me of that one video. Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting.
What are you waiting?
So her dad is Scottish. We've established this.
No, it's
Scottish
Reichiru.
Hohenheim.
Reichiru is Scottish because she's the one that said
Yeah.
that's
Ah.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
In the
knuckle
future,
deep.
I will only read Reichiru with a Scottish accent.
Oh my fucking
yeah.
god.
Why does she care though? Like I thought Reichiru just like absolutely despised her father.
Yeah,
like,
she hates
why
her
does
dad.
she care about her father's love life?
You are looking for logic in the abyss. Stop looking for logic in the abyss.
Can't help it. That's my minor. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you,
Jesus
creative
fucking
minor.
Christ. All right, who is next? That's Colors.
Brittany. She took the invitation. Shut your mouth. You'll be lucky if I take another loo at it. The invitation burned in her hands like placing your hand on a hot stove. Tears of blood started from her eyes, and she felt like she was going to cry. Why would he hurt her like this? Me and Lucy both have something in common, and she is my type of girl in bed, her father smiled. I
Okay.
hope to see you tomorrow, Ray-chan. Bring your little brat too if you want. Oh god. Suck it, daddy! Raichu screamed as her father and Lucy flew away into the air. Damn it, Raichu cried. I can't believe this. That bitch and my father? This is all too strange. Like death has crawled into my mouth and is poisoning all of my organs. I feel like I'm dying from the inside out.
Oh god.
Do I keep going?
One more line.
Okay. Yuki put her hands on Raichu's shoulders. Don't worry, Reikami. Everything can still work out.
Way to be fucking dramatic, Reichiru. This
Suck
is all
it,
too
Daddy.
strange. Like
Ah.
death crawled
Suck
into my
what?
mouth and is poisoning all of my organs.
I don't know. Oh, God.
I'm just glad Garrett didn't hear you say that.
Oh my God, if Geared was here, I would never
Well,
be
this
able
is
to live
recorded.
that
He's
down.
probably gonna look back at this.
Oh,
I hope
no.
he's gonna look back at this.
I swear to God, if any of you are in server quote that, I am kicking you so fast.
I'm not quoting it. I have nothing to work.
Y'all just went full robot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that's not me.
Yeah, I heard
Okay,
that.
I
good.
heard it too.
Like, I was
Oh,
concerned because two people just start going full on.
yeah, Geared, if you get to this part in the VOD, comment down, like, sup, gamers.
Comment down below. Inuyasha is owned and created by Riviki Taka.
That too.
That too. Oh god.
What is
Can we talk about Suck It, Daddy?
Suck it.
I know.
Not until the next
No,
chapter.
you cannot.
Not
Like,
until
suck
chapter
what?
18.
What kind of rebuttal is that?
Oh, God. Wait, hang on. What even happened beforehand? He just said, I hope to see you tomorrow. bring your little brat too, which I'm assuming is her boyfriend. And
No,
then
her daughter,
he flew
her daughter.
away.
Her daughter, yeah.
Oh,
Sucks
yes,
the daughter.
bring God
Bring
if
the
you
God
want.
baby.
And then he flew away. And then just suck it, daddy. How does that make any
Don't
sense?
fucking try. Just don't fucking try. This gets a lot
1,000
easier
times
when
you're
you
making
just shut
trying
down
to
your
find
brain.
logic in the abyss.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh God.
Pudding.
All right,
Just
Flippy.
shut down your brain and power through it.
Oh,
It's a
shit,
little
I
bit
got
better when
pudding on my finger.
Yeah, Flippy time.
Where are we at? Okay, I think
How?
we're after stuck it. How? Tears of blood came down her cheeks. You know what really? Wait, you know what we will really get to your father is if you killed them and Lucy that day in front of everyone. He'd be so embarrassed. Her eyes shone brightly as she smiled. Yuki, reaching her gasp. That's perfect. No, that's better than perfect. Those two will pay. She was so excited. Mina, I'm sorry about your memory. That is one thing I wish we could fix. Suddenly, a strange feeling overcame Richiru. Oh god, here we go. A lusty feeling. She felt like she needed to drink blood. Okay, so it wasn't what I thought. Her eyes became blood red, like the sun, and her veins popped out of her head. She could feel the hunger excuse me. Reikame, you're giving us that look. Mina said scared.
Okay, you're good there.
Oh god.
Why do they have to
About
use?
get real.
Yeah, why did she have to use lusty feeling as a description here?
Yeah.
You know why they had to. You know why.
You know damn well why.
Horny for blood.
Man. Let's talk about how death is not the worst consequence of, being killed.
Yeah, the
No,
fact that
it's
he'd be
the
embarrassed.
embarrassment. Oh, dude, I'm gonna look like a total buster if I die. Ah,
I know,
no.
what the
All
fuck,
the
dude?
books at home if I died in front of him.
I am an immortal because I am too anxious for my funeral.
Dear Lord.
Uh...
Same.
Y'all, it hasn't even been a full 2 chapters.
Oh
We can do
God.
this. We can do this. Everybody just take a shot of whatever drink you have and
I've been doing that.
I'm out of drink. The only liquid that's near me is nail polish remover.
fucking drink it.
Drink the nail polish remover. We all need it right now.
Worst case, you
Hurt
die.
and
That's
nailed.
better than this.
Please do not
Worst
donate
case
towards that.
scenario, my insides just fucking dissolve. But
Disclaimer: do not actually drink nail polish remover.
Yes.
for
For legal
legal
reasons.
reasons, that's a joke.
Oh boy.
Oh man,
Oh,
Jose.
Jose.
Rachel went over to. Was it Luca or Yuka?
It's
Linguini.
linguini.
Linguini's body.
Yeah.
And began sipping up what was left of her. It tasted so wonderful, the blood of a witch. The blood dripped all over her mouth and body. She started smearing it all over her, rubbing her arms and legs and back. She wanted to live in it. She wanted it in her. She bit off part of Luca's arm and chewed it down like a fleshy Twizzler of satisfaction and blood. Rachel, Yuki grabbed her. Stop it, you're scaring us. Stop it, please. Rachel just looked at her hand and growled. When she was done, there was nothing left of Luca but Linguini but her clothes. Then suddenly, a light shone from above them, and Elaine appeared. She flew down to them, and her long green hair floated around her like as if she was naked again, like she was at birth.
You're good there. Imagine eating Twizzlers like this. The way that the author describes it.
Yeah. So, quick question:
I
what
love
the
Twizzlers,
actual
though.
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yes.
the
Yes.
actual fuck?
This chapter took a turn.
Twizzlers.
It's
We
like
didn't need the and of blood.
Like a fleshy Twizzler.
yeah.
I love
It
Twizzlers.
started.
Blood.
It started with "fuck you, Dad. I'm not going to your wedding." To full on
Dude.
gore fest. We're consuming a body.
Right?
Not even that. Like, she was rubbing the blood all over herself, too.
Oh, I
She's like-
I
totally
mean,
missed that part.
listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay?
Yeah, the blood
Y'all
tasted
judging my girl
wonderful.
Rachel too hard.
It dripped everywhere. It tasted like
true.
blood.
Tasted like
Fucking
blood.
painted herself
And
red
satisfaction.
with that shit.
And a Twizzler.
And a Twizzler, just a small hint of Twizzler.
So I just want everybody to flash back to that brief moment of calm we had last chapter. Wasn't that nice? Everybody think
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed
Crank me
those
up another
days.
5 points, by the way.
Anyways, back here to rock bottom.
Yeah,
Crank
can you
this.
can you raise my despair level to a solid like 80?
Get ready. Wake your despair
Alright,
up.
so
Bob.
Vivi,
Get
you
ready.
65 plus. Oh no, you're at 80. Never mind. I was gonna say 65 plus 80. My God, you were high on here. Who else said to raise their level?
Give me a 5.
Hit me at 70.
So Ginger, you're at 70.
Give me 5 more.
Jose, you're at a 15%.
What am I at right now?
Vivi, you're at 80.
Okay.
Color.
Color's
Oh,
at
color.
45.
Knock me up to a
Color,
solid
you're
50.
Oh my God, y'all are raising the levels.
She's hitting the threshold.
Did you see
Oh
what
my
we just
God.
went through?
Alright, so that's what. Angel, you're at 40. Vivi, 80.
45.
Ginger, 45. Excuse me, sorry. 45. Vivi. Okay, so Angel, 45. Vivi, 80.
Yes.
Ginger, 70. Color, 50. Me, 35. Jose, 15.
Oh, fucking Christ. Whose turn is it?
You ready, Miles?
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
So I'm taking I'm starting at Rachel. You
I think it's the one after that, then suddenly. Wait, no, wait, we got
Oh,
that
I
one.
read
We did that one.
part.
So we're at
Okasan.
Okasan. Sorry.
Alright. Okasan, Elaine spoke. You have shown great bravery coming here and defeating the terrible witch Linguini Megamine. In return for your bravery and heart as a true friend and warrior, I will give Mina Chan's hearing back to her? What? When did she lose the ability to hear?
Was it when she got her ears blown out during the singing contest?
I don't want to
No!
fucking question this. I'm gonna
Unaffected
continue
by that.
reading.
Oh.
I've got to continue
Yeah,
reading. I don't want to
Linguini
dwell
was
on
the
this.
only one that did.
Elaine raised her hands into the air, and a light shone around Mina's head. She could feel the essence of life running through her like a rushing river water to the south. Thank you, Mina equals 10. Cried tears of joy and happiness. Thank you so much. This means everything to me. You want me to go until the end?
Yeah,
Or...
just go and finish the chapter.
Finish the chapter.
You're welcome, Mina-chan. Take care of Okasan from me, will you? You too, Yuki. We will, Yuki and Mina said. By Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, Raichuru waved. Yeah, that's a word. I'm not gonna read. Amish you too, Okasan. Elaine blew a kiss and disappeared. We will need to do some fucking shopping for this wedding, Raichuru smirked at Mina. Yuki. Meow.
Nyan!
I'm disappointed I forgot to read Raichuru in a Scottish accent.
That's okay.
That will happen later, though.
Like, can you imagine, like, consuming a whole corpse and then deciding, hey, let's go shopping?
Alright, everybody, let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping.
Oh my gosh.
Eat a whole corpse, go shopping afterwards.
Yeah.
Sounds like
It's the life.
Yeah,
Listen, that's
sounds
the
like a
best
great
way
weekend.
to like. Yeah, it's the best way to like cool down.
It's what all the
Yeah.
high schoolers do.
Yeah, they
Oh,
eat a
no.
corpse and then
Yeah,
go
did
shopping.
you watch Twilight?
Yeah, all roads lead to Hot Topic, you know? Like, that's how you get it.
Crawling in my skin.
We were all born in a hot topic.
No. Did you say we were all born in a hot topic?
Yes, basically.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Out
Yeah.
goes the whiskey.
Oh
That
my
or a
god.
Spencer's.
Mine was definitely Hot Topic.
Hot Pocket.
Pocket.
California Hot Pocket.
I swear I didn't drink the nail polish remover.
What's in that
We
Capri
will not
Sun?
judge you if you did.
If the Capri Sun has vodka in it, it's fine.
Listen, you don't know.
Yo, that'd be lit if Capri Sun started making drinks for adults.
I just
Just
took a
have
pretty
like
heavy-
your alcohol in a pouch,
Absolutely, I would buy it.
bro.
yeah. I just took a pretty heavy drink, not because of what I read, but because what is about to come.
Oh
now in
yes,
chapter 18.
chapter 18 is a
This
hentai
stuff.
chapter, and also how Reichiru's father gets revealed. So, all right, Reichiru's father is someone from a recognizable series. What they've established in this fan fiction is that he hates Mexicans. He abandoned Reichiru as a child. What else? He's a very powerful person because, like, it doesn't seem like anyone wants to make a move against him, like, to piss him off or anything.
Is this Ging from Hunter x Hunter?
Hold your guess. Hold your guess. Hold your guess.
Merwem?
What
Imagine.
else? What else? I'm trying to remember what other details. Besides the fact that Reichiru's father is a dick and can't handle the responsibility of being a single parent. So if anyone in the chat can think of a character that might fit that description, go ahead and tell me what it is. I'll read everyone's guesses. And while chat's figuring that out, Cast, what's your guess?
Sammy just said, I hope it's not Batman.
Ryan? Oh god. Let's just go down the list, I guess.
Yeah, does anyone have a guess?
I don't know, but I am totally
What
here
is
for
the
it to be
description of
Hohenheim.
him again?
I don't actually think it's gonna be Hohenheim, but I would love it if it was.
All right.
What is the description of him again?
Is that he hates Mexicans. He's
hates
obviously
Mexicans.
he's obviously powerful, and he can't handle the responsibility of being a single parent.
I hate my answer. I hate my answer. I hate
He's
my
Trump.
answer. He said he's extremely powerful, right?
Yes.
Yes, for
There's
sure.
only three people that comes to mind, and I'm thinking of
You cut
it's
out there.
either Luffy. Okay, yeah, am I back?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You're thinking about this
I'm only
and
thinking
what?
of three people. Three people: Luffy, Sasuke, or God forbid Goku.
But I don't think any of those three hate Mexicans.
God forbid if it's Goku.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
And
primary
I'm
answer
pretty
is
sure
Goku.
one of them is at least approachable.
Here's what I'm thinking. Alright. I'm thinking Hohenheim is a pretty safe bet, but I'm gonna expand my horizons a bit. Put another character on the table. I'm gonna say Aizen from Bleach. Powerful. Also really, really racist. No one wants to make a move on Aizen, right? So, yeah, let's go with that. That's my second guess.
Yeah. Any other guesses from the cast?
I'm saying either Sasuke, Ging from Hunter x Hunter, or thanks to Flippy, I want to say Goku now.
Anyway,
I don't want it to be,
And they
but
have to hate Mexicans.
I don't know any fucking anime character who hates Mexicans, so I'm just reaching
Yeah,
here.
that's the one thing that I'm stuck on. I'm like, I don't know any like anime character that explicitly hates Mexicans.
I don't want to know an anime
I feel like
character
if
that
I did, I
explicitly
would
hates
remember
Mexicans.
that, you know?
okay, so Poppy J donated and says, "No, oh God, I know." Anyway, I'm gonna scroll back through the chat here and see what people's guesses are. Batman is one of them from Sammy. Nicolas Cage from Moises. Annie Musician says possibly father. Moises changes his guess to Donald Trump. Let's see here. Free Gilio says, "Oh no, is it the Saiyan? Only bad father I can think of is Goku." Blue Flame Lucario Noel says, "Donald Duck, I mean trumpet."
Please, for the love of God, don't let it be Goku.
Yes. What if
Moises
it's Goku
says,
Black?
nah, it's Bugs Bunny.
What if it's Goku Black? though?
Blue Flame Lucario Noel also says, if it's Donald Trump, I'm going to ascend. Logan Mendoza says
And-
Barney is the father. So I think we should just go into chapter 18 and figure out who it is.
Yeah, alright, I'm ready for this.
All
Yeah, let's
right.
go.
Whose turn
Okay.
is it?
Hello.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to chapter 18 now.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead and start.
Alright! Fucking serious hentai warning. Jeez. If you can't handle it, then move on. Sighing face.
Ow.
Chapter 18. Blood, Love, Rain. It was nearly midnight. The breeze was cool with the shouts of the people if the dead. Okay. Wow. Something about it just screamed sex. He was there. She was there. Lucy stood in the moonlight with her long red hair fluttering in the wind like butterflied. Is that even a verb?
No.
Butterflied? Okay. In the wind. She had a silk white see-through robe on with a white silk see-through belt around her waist. So silk white robe, white silk belt. Her white horns shone in the wind and the moonlight like as if they were glowing. So beautiful. Rachel's father was aroused at the sight because he could see her boobs. He walked over to Lucy and put his hand on her butt.
You're good.
Okay.
That
Oh,
was
man.
so intense.
Spicy things are happening.
Spicy things are happening. I just love the description. Something about it just screamed sex. Like, they just told us right off the bat what's happening in this chapter.
Yeah.
These people gonna fuck.
These
Holy
people gonna
fucking-
fuck.
I mean, I feel like the serious hentai warning would have sufficed.
There are some
Yeah.
people who
No.
skip over author's notes, though. So just in case you didn't read the author's note, it tells you again.
Look, all we're missing is Careless Whisper right now.
Absolutely.
No.
So,
I'm not playing that. No.
before I read my part, Abu Kitty donated and said, imagine getting your ass smacked at work and thinking, maybe this is worse than what's going on stream, only to find out, no, it's not. Oh boy.
Right.
Where are we at? Okay, we're at Alright. He said, I've got to tell you something. He looked deeply into her crimson satin eyes, glowing like a fire of desire and want. You don't know who I am, do you? Lucy's voice was faint like a tiny kitten and in love. No, I don't. You've never showed me your face, but your body is all I need. She wrapped her arms around him like string. I must show you who I am, Lucy-kun. He gently lowered his hood from his head. Lucy gasped. He was a lot uglier than she imagined. Oh, okay. This is the reveal coming up. I need to get my shit together for this.
No. No.
Really?
I can't fucking believe this.
Where's that fucking clip of Luke Skywalker right now?
Okay, hang on. I can do this. Lucy looked upon his yellow hair and builded body. Your Goku-kun? His hair was different. It was really short and spiky, and he was rather tall. So, who guessed Goku?
Done.
Oh my
I'm
god.
done.
I got it only because of
Oh,
Flippy, so
Cocoon.
give the win to him.
Goku-kun.
And
Catch
after
you
you'd excuse me,
tomorrow.
I
Is
just
Goku
fucking
even
said-
tall?
Well, he's
5'9",
taller
alright,
than
decent.
Vegeta.
Goku, you are the father.
Hang on a minute. We're just gonna fucking gloss over the fact she said Goku looked fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it comes up a
How
lot
many
more.
kids wanted to be Goku, and you're just gonna like diss him like that? Come on, that's a child fantasy to be Goku.
Fairly straight man, but at the same time, Goku's pretty damn.
You cut out there, Miles.
I was saying Goku is pretty damn hot.
Listen, we're
Yes.
not simping over Goku here, okay?
I ain't simping. I'm just trying to get into his DMs.
Stop that.
And if you excuse me, at this reveal, I'm going to drink half of my beer.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm taking another
Do
sip
that.
for
I
that.
feel like it's necessary.
Yeah, what?
I
the
feel like I've entered a whole different timeline just from reading that line.
I sent this video to y'all. It's fucking Luke Skywalker saying, no, that's not true. That's impossible.
Gosh.
Oh man, I gotta bring like my A game Goku voice. Okay, 5'2" for Goku. That's Vegeta, but not, Goku's like 5'9". Gohan's like
Juan
5'11".
just said, Goku kinda ugly.
Oh.
How do I ban fawn ears in chat?
So where is everyone's despair levels at right now that we have the reveal of Raichuru's father?
85, 85.
I think I'm up to 60.
Plus 15 on mine.
Alright, so color, you're at 60. Angel, where are you at?
45 plus 15, so that's 60.
60. Oh god. Vivi,
Bump me up another 5.
85. Okay. Ginger.
85.
Oh my god. Okay, wow. Color, you said 60. I'm giving myself an 85. This is bullshitness.
It was fucking
Jose.
Goku.
Jose, where are you?
Bump me up to... Where was I?
You were at 15.
Okay, bump me up to 18.
Goku hates Mexicans.
That's not even
I-
true.
I guess
Hey,
so.
I'm Goku, and I hate Mexicans.
Power. Don't be Mexican. Be a saint.
Roses are red. I feel blue. I wish I was dead. How are you?
And that's no good.
Oh man. All right, so colors. Go ahead.
Okay. I've traveled into the future and I met this beautiful woman. That's when I had Raichuru, until one day the little bitch killed her own mother. I should have thrown her to the streets when I found out that she had a cat. Demon? Spelled like
Demon.
demon?
Damn it.
His eyes glowed with fire of hate and destruction. I had already fallen from my past as a hero and began using drugs. This didn't make it any better. He would do anything to kill his daughter and wring her neck to bits. Lucy-kun, it doesn't matter who I am. I still want to do you. I want your ass. He squeezed his hand on her butt. It's so round and voluptuous. Voluptuous?
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay. So Goku does drugs now.
Yeah, Goku does drugs.
I just imagine him like just like on
Oh,
the street
don't worry,
shooting up in an alley.
90%
Okay.
fair.
I'm trying to like piece together how Goku could have gotten to this point in his life, and this is like not even a leap of logic. This is like Mario 64 trying to build up like 19 hours of speed to cross 4 parallel universes to get to where we are now.
I
I'm
can't
so-
breathe.
Ah!
Compared to this fan fiction, it makes me wish GT was canon.
I think after my reading, I'm gonna be shot up about 20 after this.
Oh yeah,
But the
definitely.
90%.
I'm
Wow.
already at 100.
Y'all are
man.
making me impure, and I don't like it. I like to keep my
This
purity
chapter
score where
is-
it's at. Thank
This
you.
chapter is just so bad, so fast.
We need to keep moving. So,
Right.
yeah, Flippy.
Fuck. I don't want to read this line.
Read
It's so shit.
Read it.
I'm gonna have to whisper this. I got to. I don't have much of a choice. Oh, God. God damn it. Lucy opened her white silk see-through robe. Oh,
You got it.
I can see why Kurt bounced. I can see why he bounced
Yeah.
out.
One of us can spot you.
Yeah, one of us can
It's
spot
fine.
you if you're really like tapping out on this
Mhm.
one.
No, I'm not tapping out. I ain't no bitch. Come, I can't. No, I'm tapping out.
You want
You're
me to
tapping
tap it?
out. Who wants it? Who wants to take it? Who
I'm
wants
down.
Yes, like color.
Tagging in. I'm tagging in. Oh my god.
All right, colors, you can take it.
Okay. Okay. Lucy opened her white silk see-through robe. Come at me, big boy. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I want to fuck that ugly face. She threw,
No.
she threw her white silk robe on the ground. Oh, what the fuck? Lucy used her... Huh? Declonius? Hands? What? To unzip his pants and play with his big dig parts while she used her other Declonius hands to play with hers. He kissed her neck and sucked on her tighties. I'm sorry,
Back in
what?
here.
What? What word is that even trying to be? What
I
is
don't know what word it is.
Like, usually I can tell what they're trying to say. I don't know what they're trying to say here.
What, Diclonius?
Yes.
Yeah, the Diclonius is like a species in Elfin Lead, which is where Lucy is
Oh.
from. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
They basically have
Sure.
goat hands as a stand.
Yeah, they have ghost hands as a stand.
Sure.
Okay.
Also horns.
Is that a
They're
JoJo
really
reference?
horny all the
It can be.
Hey guys, Geared Odyssey is back.
Oh,
No.
Hey.
Oh god, I really hope you didn't hear me read that.
Sorry that I'm
He's gonna go
missing.
back through.
Sorry that I'm missing this amazing stream, but D&D is addicting you. Try not to have too much of a meltdown, yeah? This is relatively
trying.
tame.
Mhm.
I'm failing.
I've already tapped out. I tapped out in my line. I just can't say that.
Understandable.
All right, so I'm tapping back in. I'm gonna
Alright.
tap back in here.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's move this to the sky.
Find somewhere
The
empty.
sky, Goku. I can't. The sky, really?
Mile High Club.
Goku said and smiled like a demon. He wrapped his arms around her and they flew up into the air. They were like two butter lies. God. Making love on the wings of the wind. Lucy's white see-through silk robe fell to the ground, fluttering in the wind.
go on.
Moving. I love your silky white chocolate skin. Tapping out on that line. Tapping out on that line too.
I'll take
yes.
it.
I'm done.
Okay, go for it.
I'm done. I'm done. You
Yes.
take the rest.
Yes.
I think you actually cut out a bit, at least on my end.
did.
I don't know about
Yeah.
the chat.
It always cut out for me too.
Oh,
Anton, please read it again for the.
Oh yes, give me that ass.
yeah. Oh man. We have a couple of donations that came in while we were reading that ass disaster of a paragraph.
Disaster.
Yeah,
Give me that ass disaster.
we have Poppy J who says, "I take everything back. Take the shot. Take the shot. My childhood. I'll do anything to end it, my lord. I want to read this, but still."
Your childhood.
Moises also donated and said, "I want to be told, let me fuck that ugly face."
But you'd have to be ugly for that to be a thing.
You would have to be ugly for that to happen. Alright, so where are we? So we're at Jose now?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait. So, question.
Yes.
I'm not about to let that slide.
Hmm.
I'm about to let
Sure.
that fucking slide. The quote says, and I quote, "I love your silky white chocolate skin."
I almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
No, Lucy is a pale ass motherfucker.
Wait, are we? No, no.
Look,
We're not about to.
Goku is a racist motherfucker in
Yes!
this fanfic. We've established it.
He hates
Yeah.
Mexicans.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. I just fucking realized something. If Goku is Raichuru's father, does that mean she can go Super Saiyan?
Oh no, that's
Oh,
Sandy.
not.
No.
Ugh.
No.
No.
Oh my god. You know what? Wow. Goku does not see color. Goku sees tough opponents. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Be like, man, he's pretty strong. I'd like to go spar with him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck Mexicans.
That's no good.
I can imagine
Fucking God.
Goku got into a fight with a Mexican once, and it was very disappointing for him, and that's the whole reason he hates Mexicans.
Hey, Senor Goku. What is it, you Mexican? Mierda.
Oh my god, we're getting so demonetized.
Oh yeah.
We're getting
Can't
demonetized
demonetize
so
once we
hard.
started this damn thing.
Goodbye ass. Goodbye ass.
Let's continue this dumpster
Yeah.
fire. Let's get through this.
Alright, Jose.
You got it.
Lucy wrapped his legs around him. Goku, you feel so good. Please don't stop. Not if your life depended on it. She gasped and whined as he went in and out of her like an elevator. Lucy used her declonious hands to rub his nipples. They got harder. With the harder she rubbed them, he smiled into the light and his nose bleed on Lucy's face. Sorry, he said. I just got too excited. He continued to make out with her with his long tongue. Luca, I'm going to flip you over and do you doggy style. I love that, she gasped. And so he flipped her over and did her doggy style. He held onto her horns like as if she was a bull and rode her through the air. She shoved her declonious hands up his ass, and he screamed through the ass. It was so good. Oh, moaned and yelled. It was the best he ever had.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Camera show on this stream.
And I
No,
can say that
well,
with a straight face.
I want to give a
Will my
shout out.
camera show on this stream? I just
It
want
will
you to see
not.
my reaction. It will not? Okay. Everyone look what I'm about to do. I'm out. See ya. Fuck this story.
Goodbye!
Bye, Felicia.
Flippy.
I'm gonna miss Flippy.
I'm gonna miss Flippy.
I'm gonna
For
miss
people who
Flippy. Not.
can't see what happened, he just walked out of the room and gave us the middle finger.
I guess you could say he flipped out.
Yeah!
Baseline.
That's just Jose's thing, is just puns.
Well, that.
I told you.
everything
Also,
my
if
job.
y'all can hear my dog now, I'm sorry, he just jumped into my lap.
Oh,
I just want to say this though. While everything that Jose read was horrible in every possible way, I want to congratulate.
well, I am a
you
horrible
for
person.
getting a position that was not missionary.
I am a horrible person.
This is true.
We have finally evolved from 3 hours of straight missionary.
I don't think Goku would know about the missionary because he didn't even love Chi-Chi.
right.
Damn.
Yeah, they never kissed. That's a canon thing. Not
Wow.
once.
Good fucking god. Is Flippy just... Is he just gone? We're not getting him back? Okay.
Bye, Flippy.
Bring Kurt on.
Back. I'm back.
Oh, he's back! Yay!
Hey.
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 The moment I see something strangely wrong, which I've hit that point, I've got to go and oh my god, I can't believe I'm quoting this asshole Goku. is to go even further beyond until I see that.
Oh, he went further
Which is
beyond.
when
been
Oh,
together.
absolutely.
Mm.
Oh.
So I'm looking at the line I'm about to read, and I fucking hate you for letting Jose off right when.
Well, well, Flippy's the one that flipped out and didn't want to read the line beforehand, and Color had to take over. So not my.
All right,
Fuck it.
This is
Let's
just how.
go.
you got it,
Hang on,
Miles.
I
You
need a
got it,
drink
Miles.
before-
We believe in you.
Take your time.
Okay, let's begin. She shoved her declonious hands up
I
his
already
ass.
read that. I already read that. You better watch out, Lucy.
You better watch out, Lucy. I'm going to come all over you. If you're not careful, he said. If Rachel could see us right to now, she'd be so pissed, Lucy chuckled. Oh my god, Goku screamed, and he came in the sky, sending liquefied pressure all over the townsfolk below. He gently took Lucy down and landed them both on the edge of the boathouse. It's nice we got to celebrate our honeymoon early, isn't it? That's right, Lucy wrapped her arms around him and kissed him. I can't wait for the wedding tomorrow. Rachel is going to pay for being the little brat she is. Goku smiled and laughed. Lucy laughed, and they made love for the rest of the evening. I want to kill myself.
Oh, fair.
Oh man, I think that's where
Excuse
we're
me.
all at right now. Where are our despair
Oh.
levels? Let's check in on our despair levels. Put me at like
All right,
90.
despair levels. Here we go.
I'm at a solid 70.
Okay, Vivi.
90.
Vivi's at 90. Oh my god. Color, you're at a solid what now?
75.
Yeah.
75. All right. Anjo, how are you doing, buddy?
+5.
5. At least you didn't say 69. God bless you. Ginger, where are you?
Do you know the name of the opening for the second Mob Psycho season?
I don't.
It's 99.9.
Oh, wow. All right. For
Miles
me,
about to
We are
explode.
3 chapters in.
I tapped out. I'm at 110. I'm going 110 on mine. I tapped out. Jose, where are you?
+5. I know I said
Let's get
+20 before, but I'm at +5 now.
So you're at a 23%. So to run the numbers, 65 for Anjo, 90 for Vivi. Ginger, you're at a 99.9. Color, you're at a 75%. I broke the scale and went 110%. And Jose, you're at a 23%, which I doubt you're sitting there. Because there's no way you're at a low point.
Flippy be like, and this is
But
to go
you
even
just heard me
further
read that
beyond.
line with a straight face, and I
Oh,
put
okay.
effort into it. Okay.
I think we need another break after this.
Yeah, we need a break.
For sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right then. So we will be back very soon. So we will see you guys. Okay, so we are here again. We have more drink. We have did anyone bring food? I no.
Nah,
Nah,
not really
Eating right
hungry.
now.
I'm
Just
letting the alcohol
I'm eating right
fester.
now.
Don't
downing
wanna
the alcohol
curb the
faster.
effects of the alcohol.
Perfectly understandable. Man. So I was telling them at the break that when I got out of my chair to walk around, I had one of those brain glitches where like you can't see for a good like 5 seconds. So that was a little freaky. I think this fanfiction is cursed.
Like a dizzy spell.
Yeah.
I think.
I just got up out of my seat and I'm just like, whoa, can't see shit. What's happening?
I think you got up too fast. That's probably why.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think I've ever experienced that though.
This I'm still going with this fanfiction is cursed. I'm sorry to
Yes.
everyone who is reading. You're also probably cursed.
God,
We-
thanks, Vivi.
Everyone in chat is probably also cursed. So
Fine.
Hashtag blame
18, right?
Vivi. Hashtag blame Vivi for this.
Blame Vivi.
Blame
Go for it.
Vivi in chat.
for fuck's sake.
All right.
Whose
Y'all
turn is
ready
it?
for 19 though?
Yeah, what's
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm always leading these for some reason.
Yeah, that's just how it
I
spaces out.
usually end them. That's how it.
Alright, so Anjo, whenever you're ready.
All right. Woo! Thank God, it's finally chapter 19. Aren't we excited? I am. Sorry,
I'm
lol.
not.
A little hyper because my new episode is taking tons of images to make. I'm very tired, sighing face. It's usually only around 60, but this is super detailed, so yeah. A few people complain about my Japanese. Fine, I will include more into the story. I could translate this all into Japanese if I had to. Sideways, disgruntled face. Chapter 19. Rain on your parade. Anyone? Do I keep going?
Yeah, just read that first paragraph.
All right. Common, let's go. We should be getting to the bride shop as soon as possible. I know what I want to wear, and I think I'll look super cute. And Rachel smiled her hade. Rachel smiled her hade and closed her eyes. Hair? Hey, I don't know. Okay, there might be stuff you guys will like too, Yuki-chan and Vina-chan. Rachel took their hands in a soft weeping motion, like a bird flying lowly, and they began to walk out of the dark forest.
What is Hade?
Oh, I don't. What's
We
Hade?
have-
What does a soft weeping motion look
I
like?
don't know. None of this makes any sense.
A
We have
soft
to move past people.
A soft weeping motion is what I was doing in the bathroom during the break.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
goodness. What an intro too.
What an intro. What a way
Right.
to open a fucking chapter. I still don't know what a Hade is.
You don't need to know.
Is it hay? Is it hair? Is it hand? Is it? I don't know.
Even if it's any of those words, it doesn't make sense in the context of that sentence.
Nothing makes
Yeah,
sense.
she
there.
smiled her hand, smiled her hair.
Anyway,
Mhm.
Just drink
moving along.
liquor and move on.
Yes, we are drinking liquor and moving on.
You got this, Vivi.
Yeah. I'm so happy your memory is back, Mina-chan. We were really worried about you. Yuki smiled at her. Thank you for all you did for me. Especially you, Reikami. I don't know where I'd be right now if it hadn't been for Reichiro and willing to fight Luca Megamind. I mean,
Megamind.
We Megamine.
it's Linguini Megamine, yeah. Linguini Megamine. It's a pity that she had to die. She sounded so beautiful, Mina said. Of course, not as beautiful as your voice, Reichiro. I didn't know you had it in you, but deep down I did, Yuki said. A noise sounded quietly. like a rusting through the bushes. A noise sounded quietly?
What?
No, I don't
Like
know.
rusting through the bushes.
Like a
Bushes
rusting.
don't rust.
Bushes start rusting.
It's an iron bush, y'all.
It's an iron
Oh,
bush.
oh, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mistake. It happens all the
Anton,
time.
you don't grow iron bush.
I never took biology. I'm sorry.
God.
Oh
I
man.
make all my money. I mine iron bushes all the time.
Do you swing your pickaxe from side to side?
Yes, I do.
All right,
So
colors.
Okay. Oh, Kami! Oh, God! Rachel whispered, and dry, leafy whisper, like as if her throat was crusty and covered in hard dirt. I know the sensation. I know who this is. He stepped out of the bushes, his red coat long and torn in many places, like as if he were to have been in a battle with hungry dogs. His smile was twisted like the mean dick he was. His long tongue slipped through his vampire teeth, like as if to say konnichiwa. It was fucking Alucard again. His Japanese
Oh,
name,
goddamn it.
Sarukado.
Avocado.
Avocado.
Yeah. They keep going.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do I keep going or do I stop there?
You can stop there, I guess.
Okay.
This is a mess.
God, I love that description. Rachel whispered and a dry, leafy whisper, like as if her throat was crusty and covered in hard dirt.
I think I have to point out that his Japanese name is Arucado.
Yeah.
Avocado, Mr. Roboto. I don't know.
Can
In
can
Arucado.
can we
Oh,
get
Avocado,
can we get his
Mr.
Japanese name is Arucado spamming in chat, please?
Sure.
I probably want some guacamole. I don't know.
Anyway, Abu Kitty donated and said, "Sucks that Goku is racist, but that's just more Mexican love and food for me, I guess. Also, why do I leave a busy work shift and tune in straight into this? I love to suffer and we love to see it."
The
Absolutely.
Yeah,
best.
you really do love to
Clarify.
suffer, huh?
Yeah.
Great donation.
Great donation. We all love to
I
suffer
just
here.
want to clarify something. I just DM'd Kurt.
Yeah.
He's doing his rounds for the Danganronpa V3 stream.
Right.
Sure.
He's gonna try to get back on that. I just texted him. I was like, "Hey, add me on the list." Also, my brain is melting. He just laughs, and I'm like, "Yeah, no kidding." And he puts me down. I said, "Also, I tapped on the hentai scene. I completely tapped out. I can't do this. This is bad."
This is
Okay, so where are we at? Because I know it's my go.
yeah. We are at
He laughed like a madman.
Okay, so he laughs like a. I thought someone knocked on my door. What the fuck? I for real thought someone knocked on my door. Jesus.
So,
Oh, I was
Um,
gonna say, is this the curse of the fanfiction coming after you?
Oh no.
I think so.
Hot singles coming at your area.
in your
My God, no. He laughed like a madman. He took off his goggles to look at the three young girls in front of him. Well, Yuki, it's nice to see you again. He smiled. I wish I could say the same. Yuki looked at him coldly, back with the essence of an ice blue?
Essence.
Alright. Essence of an ice blue. Okay, thank you. Cousin Richiru Ketsuniko Oni. I don't even give a shit. Butchering that last name. How are we today? I see you've been drowning your postpartum depression in blood and fear. How's being a mother? How's being knocked up at the age of...
Wow.
Oh.
Alright.
Yo, we actually slut shaming here.
Oh.
next time on MTV's Teen Mom.
Bad take.
I'm on Dragon Ball Z.
Can we shame Alucard in chat? Oh my goodness.
Shame Alucard. Alucard is over party.
Follow
All
him on
right, well,
Twitter.
I'm just gonna blow through these next few lines. At the age of 17, Phil. At least I've been with a fire back.
Whoa.
At least I've been with a woman reach your waist.
You're good there.
I've gotten laid more than me.
Same.
Bottom text.
Bottom text. I'm typing in Alucard is over party.
Mhm.
This fucking feels like a Smash Bros. Everyone is here, but in the worst way possible.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what this is.
I mean, we could read the Smash Bros. Fanfic. It's the longest fucking piece of literature ever.
It's
how do
probably
you know
better
this?
than
Never
this
wanna do that.
garbage.
No, this is like Smash Bros. Everyone is here to Smash Bros. Why is everyone here?
Yeah.
Honestly,
everyone
yes.
here?
Colors weave into a spiral of blood. Distant blood onto a
Biscuit blood.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I think yesterday there was a lot of slut shaming in one of the chapters.
Yeah, something about it just like having it's very sparse, then just comes back 100%.
Yeah.
Really hits different.
Mm-hmm.
That's how every fucking trope in this series is. It's either nothing or 100%. There is no middle ground whatsoever. Be it slut shaming, hentai, racism, you
name it, we got it all.
Yeah.
I feel like this fan fiction has a lot of like highs and a lot of lows. Like there's a lot of parts where it's just like, oh, just get on with it already. This is so like fucking boring. And then when it's at the high point, it's fucking great.
the highs for this fucking fan fiction are at best mediocre. When it hit lows, it goes below rock bottom.
And it's great.
No, it's fucking not. It's why I drink.
I think this fan fiction is giving me Stockholm syndrome.
It's giving me alcoholic syndrome.
Giving me, I don't know. It gave
But I
me
do
something.
know.
I don't know what though. I'll figure it out.
It's giving you the next lines, is what it's
Alright,
doing.
let's continue every.
Yes, let's keep going. Who is next? It is Jose, right?
Are we?
Yes.
No, I mean, where are we?
Oh,
I've gotten laid.
Congrats.
Wait, didn't Color go?
No, it was Flippy. Flippy was the last one to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I've gotten laid.
That's good to know.
Congratulations.
Insert Ed of Evangelion here.
Okay. I've gotten laid more than you, Sunshine. Alucard whipped his long black hair out of his deep crimson eyes. I'm still one of Sashomaru's henchmen, and he wants you dead. To be honest, I might actually miss you when you're gone, but I really have no choice. He pulled out his gun and aimed it between her lusty golden eyes. Night, night. Suddenly, a car burst through the trees and flattened Arucado, Mr. like a steamroller. It was the same familiar white car they had seen parked at their school every day. The window rolled down, and he peeked his head out, smiling at them and removing his sunglasses. Top of the evening, girls. I saw 3 young girls deep in the forest looking lost, so I thought I should stop by and if I could do anything to help them. And it turned out to be you 3. Ha ha. What are you guys doing?
Okay, you can stop there. They went from Alucard to Arucado.
Arucado.
For the record, when I first read that name, my brain just replaced it with Armadillo.
Armadillo.
All right, Canon Armadillo, cool.
Armadillo.
Yeah.
Armored armadillo.
Also,
Yes.
imagine
I
how
can
this
imagine.
scene is playing out, okay? So Alucard's about to cap somebody, right? And
Right.
out of nowhere, a car comes in and runs him over.
Mm.
Why not? You know, why not? Sure.
God,
The worst part is
Deus
seen
Ex
what I have.
Machina by car.
Am I good to read now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
All right. They all bowed. Konnichiwa, Sensei Hot Sauce. Mina spoke softly like the fur of a baby rabbit. We had just finished some business here and we were going to go to David's bar mitzvah, David's bridal, to get some maid dresses. Oh, who's getting married and who's the lucky man? And continued to drive his car. Is he just fucking doing donuts? Ichiru's father, Yuki said. And that bitch Lucy, Rachel chimed in. And that bitch Lucy, Rachel chimed in. Let's say Hot Sauce looked surprised. Oh, you mean that quiet girl in the back of my class? I never thought she was all that bad. She's had a tough life, you know. Do you want me to keep going?
You're good there.
Alright.
Can we talk about David's Burai Daru?
David's title's in parentheses, so it's like a sponsored, like, brought to you by David's Bridal.
Right. You have a
Come
bright
on.
future.
Get 15% off your next purchase.
At David's Burai Daru.
15% off.
Right.
Fucking worst part is I actually do have a
15%
Jewish
more, of
cousin
course.
named David and I've gone to his bar mitzvah.
Oh no.
So that just came naturally to my brain. Oh, it's just cousin David's bar mitzvah.
Ah.
Okay, so it is Anjo's turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yup.
go ahead.
Getting with someone's father is low. I know. She's just doing it to annoy me, Rachel said and crossed her arms, leaning back on the seat. There's nothing wrong between the older man and a younger lady such as yourself. All love is pure, and there should be no boundaries. Easy for you to say, Sensei, Rachel sighed. Hey, Rachel, Mina-chan said. He's kind of cute. Oh no. Oh,
I knew it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
knew it.
Oh,
You shouldn't.
I feel like
You
there's
shouldn't
a
say.
whistle that should be blown.
You're right. You shouldn't say that about your teacher, Sensei Hot Sauce said and laughed. No, I was talking about Raichuru's cousin. Please don't say that about him, Raichuru said.
You're good there.
Alright.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Hot Sauce should not be this beacon of hope.
Hot sauce. Hot sauce, please.
It shouldn't even be a beacon of
I'll
hope.
just talk about
Although
food
you're
now.
doing-
Avocados and hot sauce, you know.
Hot Sauce, although you're doing some slick ass
I just want
donuts
some
on the
chips and
corpse
dip
of
now.
Alucard, I really want you to stop being a perv for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that'd be lovely if you could do that.
Right?
Like, god damn, man, could you just stop being a creepy teacher for 5 fucking minutes?
It's his only defining character trait.
That's it. His only function as a character is to just be the creepy teacher.
Yep.
And it seems like everyone is okay with him being creepy. Like, he hasn't been called out about it. He hasn't been called, like, disgusting or anything like that. He's just creepy and they're
Yeah, it
okay
seems
with
like
it.
everyone's
I
just
didn't
like,
even
oh, Sensei.
Oh, Sensei!
Oh,
yeah.
you.
You
Sensei.
rascal!
You're not disgusting. It's Goku.
Almost the exact opposite, where they're kind of into it, and I don't like that at all.
I think the most hypocritical thing about this is, there's nothing wrong between the older man and younger lady such as yourself. All love is pure and there should be no boundaries. Easy for you to say, Sensei. That is
Mhm.
incredibly weird. That is a very weird, like,
It seemed
two
like he was like
sentences.
looking at him and was like, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Wink, wink.
Easy for you to say, Sensei.
TLDR, he wants to fuck Rachel.
Everyone
I think
does.
he's cool with fucking
Everyone.
any of them.
Everyone wants to
does.
bang Raichuru. That's pretty much
Everyone
canon.
is here.
Everyone is here and they want to bang Raichuru.
He just wants to smash, bro.
And down goes the beer. All right, continue.
Okay. So we are.
You
at,
got it, Vivi.
Yeah, we're at. They all got hungry, right?
Yep.
They all got hungry, so they decided to stop at the local KFushi. Wait! Is that KFC?
I think
Yes!
so. To get the fried chicken.
Mashed potatoes!
Ah.
I can't.
That's so dumb.
So
Keep
Oh.
going, please.
they all got hungry and decided to stop at the local KFushi to get some fried chicken and hopefully a soda. They made their order
Fried chicken.
a
Friend
bucket
chicken.
of special KFushi, crispy chicken, mashed potatoes, baked beans, and Pepsis. They drove up to the counter and he was there in a red apron and little hat. Who was there? He was there. Okay, fine, whatever. Yuki-chan rolled down her window. Kota-san? She said, "What are you doing working here? Have you been doing this for a while?" "Yeah." He said, oh wait, no, it says, he said, "Yeah, for a while." "Did you order the crispy chicken basket with the mashed potatoes and the baked beans and 3 Pepsis?" "Yes, we did," she smiled. "Hey, Lucy told me that her and your dad are getting married, Raichuru. Is that true?" Who's this guy?
I don't know.
They just know the guy casually working at a KFC. No,
Right.
wait, it's a
not a-
KFushi.
Yeah, thank you.
Why did they have to call it K? Why did they have to spell it out like that?
I
Copyright
don't
infringement?
know.
Copyright
Yeah, maybe.
infringement.
They got the sponsorship from David's Bridal, but their conditions were no other sponsors.
You got no permission from the colonel.
You have to use
Yeah.
legally distinct KFC.
It's like
Mhm.
you can't use my KFC logo in your fan fiction, boy. I tell you
Can
that.
I use my
tell
KFC
you to get in the
fanfiction
bucket.
in your
Get in
fanfiction,
the
boy?
bucket.
You can't use my Nashville KFC
That's
dinner
your
bowl.
Stick a bucket.
It's finger licking good.
Anyway, Vivi, I feel like your delivery on this, you've been like filling in the blanks just unconsciously trying to get past this because you missed friend chicken, basked beans.
Yeah.
Where?
But
Where?
to get some
Where is
friend-
that? I'm trying to.
The very first line.
Okay, hang on.
Very first one. You
Look.
missed friend chicken and basked beans.
Also, I just want to say Pepsis.
Pepsi.
Pepsis.
You
Pepsi's.
guys like Coke or Pepsis?
Okay, I see the basked beans. Where's the friend chicken? Oh, there it
It's the
is.
first line.
So this sentence was actually worse than I read it.
Yes.
I fixed it.
100%.
I fixed it as I went. Holy fuck. Brain is trying to
I
save
think
me
your
right
brain-
now.
Yeah, your brain just shut down.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Cheese Please 22 donated and said, "Yo, someone get on Warzone." Arguably this fic is making a Warzone in my brain right now. So, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. You need to push on.
Next person.
Oh, it's me. Where did
Yep.
we leave off?
We are at Raichuru's eyes watered.
Okay. Rachel's eyes watered with blood-red tears. It's true. That stupid bitch. I don't know what to do to stop her. Yeah, she can be pretty rough. It's because she's retarded and has brain damage and nobody likes her.
Whoa,
my
Kota!
Oh no.
No one says that.
Coda
No one
said,
says that.
Hey, I gave you a special gift inside your KFUshi meal. He handed them the bag of food. Thank you, Rachel sighed. She took the bag and they drove off. Hey, what's this? Rachel put her hand in the bag and pulled out a music box. What do I use this for? I don't know, Mina-chan looked at it and thought, hey, Sensei, we want to go to David's Buraidaru if that's okay with you, right? Sure thing, I'll drop you guys off there. Thank you. All three of the girls said at once.
You're good. You're good.
Well,
What the fuck, Kota?
And my fucking life.
Question, Vivi.
Yes.
Are there slurs in this fan fiction at all?
I think that's the only one.
Oh, great. Of course I read
Yeah.
that.
I'm sorry,
Mm.
Color.
I'm saying no.
Oh,
I'm gonna draw the line at like R word, F word, N word. I'm not reading
Yeah.
those.
sure.
Oh,
See,
no
I wasn't.
N-word.
I should have read ahead, but I did. I just read as I went, and the sentence just got worse and worse and worse.
yeah, that's the summary for the whole fan fiction. It just got worse
Yeah.
Yeah.
and worse and worse.
Sorry, Color.
It's it happened.
Anyway, Abu Kitty donated and said, money that would have been spent at KFUshi if I wanted to add dry biscuit mouth to my list of tonight's ways to suffer. Bask in the beans and be Marys.
Aries.
KFUshi. I hate
Before we
this.
continue,
You don't like this.
I wanna be
Ah.
I want die.
I want die.
Me too.
Yeah, I definitely want die.
Anyway, Puppy J also donated. It's like I'm in a stream with raccoon eggs. I don't know what that means, but thank you anyway, Puppy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And there's a donation popping up right now. Anyway, who is next?
Happy Flippy.
They were at the bride shop, right?
Yeah.
Flippy, you around?
Oh God. Where did we leave off? I kind of checked out.
Understandable. They were at the bride shop.
Okay, thank you all three of them. Said that they were doing it at the bride shop. Okay, they were at the bride shop. They saw lots of beautiful dresses. Some were green, some were pink, and some were ugly. Okay, not sure why those are in the bride shop. Richard stumbled upon a pinkish dress with light pink ruffle trim on it. It had no sleeves. The dress she wears at the end of my videos. Why would we know that?
I'm not watching your videos. They're just as horrible.
Yeah, she was making the
No.
anime at the same time that she was writing this chapter.
Yeah, watch the anime. That's the.
Don't.
That's the.
Do not, under any circumstance, watch the anime.
That's how you get all of the lore.
No. No.
Okay, keep
Anyway,
going. Keep
go on.
going.
Fuck everything. Hey, this is beautiful. I need to go try this on in the changing rooms. Richard looked at the dress in beauty. See you in a bit, Richie. Not Kurt Richie, by the way. Don't say that.
Hurt
In the
big
stall, Richard came into her dress. Can you not be a horny bitch for 5 minutes? 5. She easily got it over her curvy thighs and small waist. Oh, for fuck's sake. Suddenly, she heard a faint crying on the other side of the stall. It was a cry of pain and agony. Hey, who's in there? Richard leaned up against the stall wall.
You're good there.
None of you. Oh, God, thank you. This is.
What the fuck?
Rachel leaned up against the stone wall.
Rachel?
It says Rachel. She spelled her own name wrong.
God!
Radish San leaned up against the wall.
Also, in the stall, Rachel came into her dress easily.
Yeah. Frame like
Ah.
buffered the pleasure in, like going into the dress, and then just so as soon as she enters the dress,
God,
Buffer the
no.
pleasure in.
waterfall.
Buffer
Get
the
that flinch
pleasure in.
chance going.
Get the flinch
God,
chance
no.
going. For the love of God. We're moving on. Who's next? That's Jose, right? Finish the chapter.
Jose.
None of you fucking business. It was Lucy's voice. Her name is Rushi in Japanese. Ever since I was born, I've been hurt over and over again. My parents left me and some boys beat my puppy to death and my friend got shot. You don't understand, Rachel hissed through her teeth like the angriest snake. I killed my mother. My father wants me dead. I have a demon that lives inside me. Many people want me dead. Do you know how it feels to be me? Do you have any idea what it feels to be me? It's going down at the wedding. You both are going to pay for being the heartless, cool people you guys are. I look good in this dress, probably better than you. Shut up. Rachel sat up and was walking out the door. Lucy said, "See you in hell, bitch." Rachel turned around and opened her golden eyes, her lips rosy red, and she said, "I'm already in it."
Edgy.
Wow.
Wow.
Tallest of mountains, the darkest of days.
My skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
Same, Miles. As I was reading reading this to myself, I was wondering, what the hell happened to the
Why?
God baby?
Oh yeah, that was a
I
thing.
don't
that
know. I
happened.
don't care. I don't care about any fucking character in this series. If they all died, that is the ideal.
Because, like, I feel like the God baby, that whole God baby shenanigans, I feel like that would have been the like the main focus of this fan fiction. And now we've gone straight into Goku and Lucy are getting married, and they're staying on that
I
track.
don't know. We haven't even fucking mentioned Denmark in a few chapters.
Yeah, where the fuck is Denmark?
Oh yeah.
Where the fuck is Inuyasha? Inuyasha is the father of the God baby.
I just
Yeah,
fucking
does he
love
know that we had the baby and that it was God?
Yeah.
He doesn't know it's God.
Has anyone
He knows
informed
it's
him?
No.
I do like just the fucking sentence from Vibi here. Where the fuck is Denmark? Like, where the fuck is Denmark?
When you look at a map of Europe.
Fucking Denmark.
This is all. This is too much.
Oh god.
Oh man, I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, let's
Am I good to start the chapter?
go ahead.
Episode 4 is going to be done very soon. Please submit any fan art soon. Please don't. I'm so tired, but I must write. Chapters 20. He's back. Did you pick out your dress, Rachel? Mina-chan asked. Whoa, that looks very beautiful. No, the only think so. Rachel blushed and twirled around her dress. Should I be worried about the bride? Sheila smiled and laughed because she was kidding. She wanted to show up that little bitch. They went around the counter and they paid for their new dresses. They were really excited. Yuki felt beautiful in her white sleeveless dress with a pink heart in the middle and a pink miniskirt. At the counter was Miku. Her long green pigtails flooded over the counter like a waterfall of green. It covered her papers and she had to brush them away.
You're
What
good.
the fuck?
Yeah, Miku's just here.
Why is Miku here?
Like Hatsune
Like, alright, hang on a minute. What
She's
the
the
fuck
creator
are
of
they
Minecraft.
And Harry Potter.
And Harry Potter.
I need to
Right.
fucking say, what is a waterfall of green?
Waterfall.
Waterfall of
Like emerald water. I don't know.
So dirty green water.
Dirty green
No.
water.
Fuck.
That's
There-
not a very beautiful description.
There are people in the chat asking why Goku is related to any of this. People who weren't here. Goku is revealed to be Reichiru's father.
Goku is the father of Scottish Reichuru.
Yes.
Hi, I'm
So-
Reichuru, and I'm fucking Scottish.
So
Goku
Poppy
fucked a cat.
Yeah, Goku fucked a cat. So Poppy
Yeah.
J donated and said, as a reminder, thank you, Vibi, for the stream. Just reminding this stream is supposed to help, not hurt. I'll continue to study under you, my friend. Thank you, Poppy. We did need that reminder that yes,
Yeah.
we are doing this for a good
Yeah.
cause.
Yeah. After all the
It's for
toxicity
a
that
good
we've had to
cause.
read and endure, like, we need that reminder ourselves, so.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Poppy, for injecting us with some hope. Where are our despair levels at?
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty high up there. What did I say last time? I was at like 80.
We're gonna go in order. Anjo, where are you at, buddy? You were at a 65.
Let's go 60.
You're
Okay,
down.
so you lowered by 5%. Okay. Vivi, how about you? You were at 90.
Drop me down by 10.
So 80.
Yes.
Ginger, how are you doing?
I'm at 101.
101.
Dalmatians?
Holy hell.
I've
Color, how are you
broken
doing?
through and I'm fucking dead.
I feel like 80 is still a solid choice for me.
Alright, well, I tapped out a long ass time ago, so I could really give a shit, but I'm at we'll say a 95.
You started out
Jose,
so low compared to
I
us.
know. Jose, how are you doing, man?
-5.
Wow.
23, 22, 21, 19. So you're back at 18.
Oh,
He's
Congratulations.
handling this like a champ. He's
Yeah.
handling this like a champ, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please clap for Jose? Because holy
Yeah.
shit.
Jose's doing so much better than the rest of us.
that and
That's
it's partially
wrong.
the fact that I'm exhausted for working 8 hours today. So, and I've
Yeah.
been up since like 4 in the morning. So,
Jesus.
All
Yeah,
right.
I feel like my brain is melting.
Same.
We're almost
what I-
done with
After
this.
reading what I
Yeah,
read,
we're almost done
I
with this
just-
chapter.
Yeah, we'll just have to finish this chapter and then we're done for today.
All right.
So
We
Anjo,
got
it is
through,
your
like,
go.
5 chapters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku? Shit! This hair! Miku continued to brush it off of the papers. What would you lades? Lades?
What do
Lades like?
to do?
She asked in a sweet, fruity, refreshing tone. We're buying these. She dropped the bag of dresses onto the counter. This should be enough. Rachel reached into her pocket, pulling out $50. Sure thing, Miku said. What a pretty dress. Are you getting frisky?
Ooh.
No, we're going to a wedding. A wedding. My dad's wedding, Rachel said in a dark voice. Dark like the night sky. Wedding. Miku's face lit up and she said in a cheerful tone, "Oh, how cute! My daddy's little girl is going to his wedding and seeing him getting married." Shut the fuck up, it's terrible.
That expresses everything that's going on in this entire fucking series.
Honestly, shut the fuck up. It's terrible.
One line.
Shut the fuck up, it's terrible is the tagline of this whole fanfiction.
Yeah.
You can put it
That's
on
not gonna
the...
be my new. That's my status on Discord now. We're just gonna do that.
Okay.
to my dad's wedding.
That's fine.
Thanks, Miles.
I think my favorite is that she's like everybody is buying dresses and she's trying to buy them all for $50. What kind of economy are they in?
Yeah, what kind of...
Exactly, that's fucking
what-
cheap as
What
shit.
kind of place is David's Buraidaru?
Yeah,
Would
it's
I
that
do-
sponsorship money, right? Like they get the special discount for being a sponsor.
Thank you, David's bar mitzvah.
Yep. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Miku blushed red. She rang up her total and gave Reichuru her change. See you ladies later. Good luck at your dad's wedding. They spelled it right here. She doesn't understand.
Wow.
She doesn't understand, Reichuru shied. Yeah, Yuki-chan mumbled in a tiny muffled voice. Hey, Mina-chan said. We should invite Rin and Shippo. I bet they'd get a blast out of what we'll do to your dad. What are they gonna do? Reichuru deviously looked at Mina and smiled. Definitely. They love to come. Come on, let's go.
Darkness, wild
I hate
spread.
this. The three of them
Like,
The three of them stood at
and
the door of the blue painted house with white trim. It was Rin and Shippo's house. Reichuru pulled the rope that sounded the bell that rang through the house, warning the owners that someone was at the door. Rin and Shippo came to the door. Both of them were wearing pink bathrooms.
um,
They had been fucking. They had been fucking. There's no other context for that. Rin and Shippo had been fucking.
Bathrooms.
They had been fucking.
Rin and Shippo came to the door. Both of them were wearing pink bathrooms. Rin had her arm around Shippo's waist and she kissed her on the cheek. Oh my god.
They were wearing whole ass rooms.
Yeah,
okay.
they're just wearing a fucking bathroom. Anyway, we have a couple of donations that came in. One from Abu Kitty that says, I love how wholesome Flip Lord is trying, but unfortunately, wait. Oh, okay, it suddenly moved down. I don't know what that was about. Alright, hang on, I'll start over. Abu Kitty donated and says, I love how wholesome Flip Lord is trying, but unfortunately, we have lost the once hopeful bye we once knew. R.I.P. Flippy L. I see that
I haven't lost them yet.
the fanfiction spelling is now leaking into the donation messages.
Oh, wonderful.
Listen, you haven't listen. I'm laying on my bed right now. I'm looking through Twitter. I've completely checked out of this whole story.
That's
You
fair.
haven't lost them yet.
best.
You haven't lost them yet. You still have a glint of hope left. It's like a pinch of salt dressing on top of some food. Some really good food. You haven't lost him yet. I will be back with a vengeance tomorrow to help save Kurt from his absolute sham of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
He will not fall into that darkness. I will be the one to help him rise.
Gonna
Okay.
be
If we go,
Okay.
if he goes down, we all go down.
when you
Oh,
walk
boy.
away, you don't hear me say please, obey.
Ah.
Full and clean.
We have we have about 8 minutes left. We've gotta bust this out.
We gotta
Oh my
do this.
God.
We gotta do this. Okay, so G Shaka
Yeah,
donated and says, where the tentacles at though? Fawneers donated and said home stretch. So yeah, that's what we're at, home stretch. Where do we leave
barely
off?
made it through.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Hey, Reichuru, Yuki, and Mina-chan, what are you guys doing here? Shippo smiled. How's Uncle Inuyasha's baby? Reichuru looked distant, like as if seeing something far off. She's gone away now. It rather breaks my heart, but that's not why we're here. Oh? Rin looked surprised. Then what is going on? I want to cordially invite you to my father's wedding, she sighed. Who would do that? You hate your dad. I'm going to ruin his wedding. I want you guys to be there to see it. How does it feel about you having a child? I wish we could have children, but we both prefer being women. She rubbed her belly and sighed. I really wish we could, honey. Water filled Shippo's eyes and tears of sadness slowly rolled down her cheeks. Rin kissed her gently on her lips.
You're good there. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month,
Happy
everybody.
Pride Month.
Alright, moving on. I'm next. So,
Yes.
so would you guys like to come to the wedding? Mina blushed and asked. Hell yes! Rin slammed her fist down into the table. I want to see you bring that jackass down hard. Okay, you misspelled that. You're getting points deducted from me. Her eyes being bright and her hair moved with her action. All right then. Rachel put her fist up in the air. Meow. See you at. She just got in the car and left. The three girls waved goodbye to Ren and Shippo as they left the house, and Ren and Shippo left them at the door. Yuki, Richard, and Mina were back in the car. They were busy discussing the wedding and what they were going to do to get Richard's father back. They were really excited and ready for tomorrow. They were driving down a beautiful road. There were trees on both sides, and the petals were falling over the car and getting stuck on the windshield. Through the trees, they could see a figure. The figure got closer.
You're good there. Jose, go ahead.
Where are we at?
Hey, what the fuck is that?
Hey,
Oh. Hey, what the fuck is that? Mina-chan screamed. Jesus, it looks so disgusting. I can't bear to look. She looks. Rachel studied it with her eyes. That dead girl was Kagome. Her flesh was rotting and her hair was messy with blood. It looks like she had been dead for 1,000 years and had just recently came back into life for revenge. Run it the fuck. She took the wheel and creamed Kagome. Blood squished onto the road and one of Kagome's eyes poked out. I think she's dead, but she wasn't. She put her booty hands all over the car and got up to the car window.
Booty hands.
Yep.
Booty hands. A body has been discovered.
A booty has been discovered.
Oh
Body
my
has been
God.
discovered.
A booty has been discovered. There you go.
We went straight into a zombie horror.
I love how like this fanfic can be like okay or it can be bad, but when it's bad, it's real bad.
Absolutely. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta keep going.
Where am I
Miles.
starting?
We are starting at hey. Kagome whispered.
All right. Hey, Kagome whispered. I heard you guys for looking for Shishomaru. I know where he is. That asshole did so much shit to me. I'll tell you where he is. Hez in cave catch-up. She looked at Reichuru. Wait a minute, you're that bitch who had Inuyasha's baby. Why did you do that? What do I do with you people? Love is none of your business. You didn't take a chance with him and now he's come to me. What can I do? I've known him longer than you and I've had love long. Bitch, I'll kill you. Kagome raised her hand towards Reichuru to scratch her. Suddenly her face was blown clean off. Her loose skin sagged and fell off her face.
You're good there. What the fuck is happening?
None of that was true.
Are we taking off canon points for that?
I'm not
Yes.
apologizing.
By the way, canon points off for the Goku stuff. Should have said that a long time ago.
-4, I'd say, in canon point.
Where are we at canon points? It's gotta be like -5 now, right?
I want to say -4.5.
-4.5?
put her -5.
-5.
Oh
I'll have
man.
the 0.5 in there, so we have to add it at a decimal point.
Good fucking god.
Also, I'm not apologizing for my terrible Scottish accent.
You say apologizing?
I said apologizing, but the alcohol is kicking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need it.
I probably should have gotten more alcohol, to be honest.
Yeah,
alcohol
I should have pre-gamed. I should have started with alcohol instead of a fucking Capri Sun. That was a bad choice.
You're the wholesome one,
I've
I was
managed.
trying to be,
I
but
managed.
man.
and you're doing a good job,
Yeah.
And
Alright.
then I have to say the fucking word.
right?
Yep,
I'm
Anjo,
into-
it's your turn.
So take us home, country roads.
Let's go. Everyone gasped. Alucard whipped around his cape and faced towards Reichuru. He was holding a gun pointed towards where Kagome's head was. Headshot, bitch. His crimson eyes flashed like fire. Reichuru didn't even shake. Really? You are still around? No wonder you were such an annoying cousin. She brushed her turquoise bangs out of her face. They're turquoise now? What do you want now? I'm not even going to bother killing you. You are the biggest pain in my ass to kill. So what are you up to? Going to Daddy's wedding? I was gonna ask you that. I'd love to see your reaction to his downfall from my revenge. Reichuru blew off her nails.
You're good
Oh.
there. I'll
All
bring
right.
it. I'll bring it home. Why the hell?
Road.
Why the hell should I go? I bet you can't do it. I bet I can. If you come and watch, could I do a favor for you? Alucard pulled off his gloves and sighed. Sure, sounds really good. What are you offering? Reichuru smiled deviously. Well, since you have such a hard time getting women, yeah, how about you date Mina-chan? Ray giggled and shrugged her shoulders. Minna waved her hands back and forth quickly. No, Minna waved her hands back and forth quickly. Reichuru, no, I can't do that. I'm too scared. Your cousin, It's a deal. Alucard licked his luscious lips and shook Reichuru's hand, signifying and confirming their deal. He smiled at Minna-chan. We'll have a good time. It's a date before the wedding. What a fucking way to end this evening. Everything about this has been garbage.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a fucking
hate-
illegal sex
I
trade
love
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
There was so
And we
many.
finished right at 10.
We finished. It's 11 over here where we are. But yeah.
Roads, take me home to hell.
We did
where
it.
I
We did it.
belong.
It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
It's for a good
Good cause.
cause.
Oh man, are we gonna have to do another day?
Yeah. Because we're only at chapter 20 and we have like 10 more chapters to go.
Yeah,
Oh
fucking
no.
hell, you might have to bleed over into Sunday.
Yeah, our tangents have been like getting kind of long, but like the chapters have also been getting longer.
Yeah, the chapters are
Right.
getting longer for sure. But it's for a good cause is what I'm gonna be telling myself as I am rocking back and forth in the corner
That's
of
what
my
I'm gonna
room
be
tonight.
telling God.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause, is what I'm gonna be telling God when I arrive at the pearly gates.
It was for a good cause, I promise.
Oh, son, what'd you do? Well, God,
That was
I
for a
read
good
this
cause,
fan.
I
I
promise. Please
I
let
read
me-
this fanfic. It was they had some shit that was pretty racist and dropped the R word, but it was for a good cause. I promise.
Racist.
Why is Goku racist?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god, I'm never gonna live down all the canon changes about Goku. I'm a font of knowledge. Is that the right word? I can't even tell
Yeah.
anymore. About Dragon Ball. Like,
I'm still waiting
know
for
everything.
Riku to go Super Saiyan.
yeah. Oh my
By
god,
my
this is
power.
not Goku.
Whoa,
This is
whoa.
not Goku Black. This is not the actual Goku. This isn't GT Goku. This isn't even Xeno Goku from like the video games. There's no
This is
possible
Mexican
way that this
Goku,
can happen.
This is fucking Mexican racist.
Anyway, I think it's time to wrap this up. So, cast.
Thank God.
We'll start from the top to the bottom as usual. Tell us who you are and where we can find you.
What's poppin'? It's Color. Color cosplays on all my socials. They're linked in the description. I'm sorry for everything I said today.
It's okay.
But also, thanks, Vivi, for having me on. I want to say this was fun. I don't know that that's the right adjective to use. I had a time.
A time.
Sure. We'll go with that. I had a time. Thank you. Yep. Okay, next.
I can't believe
It's
Flippy
me.
is. There we go.
It's me, Flippy. Oh my god, damn it. Fuck this shit. Fuck everything about this story. Fuck the characters. Fuck the author. Just.
Text everywhere.
It's a critical role and a critical fail. Let's go.
I got
It's-
a critical roll.
All right, I might as well do this so we can close this out. All right. So you guys know the deal. Links in the description below. It's your boy Flippy, aka Nagi Ho. Probably won't be that for next V3, so I'll probably be someone else. I'm gonna go try to regain all. I'm gonna go look for the Dragon Balls and revive Wholesome Flippy, because if I'm on tomorrow, I'm gonna need that power. I'm gonna need to do a
Oh, for
fusion
sure.
dance or get the inhibitor rings or fucking the earrings or whatever the hell I need to get to fuse myself back to Wholesome Flippy so I can be able to save Kurt, because he's gonna die. So yeah, thanks Vivi for having me on. Oh my god, I'm just gonna sleep here.
Same.
All right, Jose.
I'm Jose. Again, I'm just here. I'm the designated reader and driver of this stream. So I'm exhausted, you know?
Same.
Just follow me on Twitter, I guess. I don't know if you want. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you for having me on. And yeah.
Is Miles dead?
No,
I want to
I'm
miss
here.
Miles. Okay.
I'm here. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
So hey there, guys. My name is Miles, or some ginger, and I want you guys to put a bullet between my fucking eyes. I want you to end my fucking life. Please kill me. That's all I can ask. Next person.
Wow. I don't know how to. Okay. Well, I just wanted to say, if you want to follow my antics, Andrew's antics, you can go to my Twitter. The Andrew was taken. Kind of into a big gamer. There's a lot of video game related stuff there. Vivi is like the worst sister. I only have one. But this is the worst time.
You know what? That's
do
fine.
not appreciate this.
That is.
All I have to say is, good luck tomorrow. Good luck to the crew that might happen on Sunday. You're gonna need it.
Thank you for that. Oh man. So, like the previous two streams, I will be posting on Twitter how much we raised tonight. As a reminder, we were raising money for the Pittsburgh Black Business Relief Fund, which helps small black-owned businesses that were damaged by outsiders during the protests. So all of the money that you guys donated tonight will be going to them, and those amounts will be posted on my Twitter account. Holy shit, my brain is coming out of my ears, and it's just
Like a pool of blood.
like a pool of blood, like a pool of blood.
Yes, very much like
Dad.
Very much
Do
like
you
a
ever
pool of
feel
blood.
like a pool of blood?
Thank you,
My
chat.
brain is like a pool of blood.
Thank you, chat,
Liquid.
for hanging in with us. We're gonna be doing this again tomorrow somehow.
We really tried our best.
We really tried our best.
You
We're gonna
kill
do
me.
this again tomorrow at 8 p.m. We're gonna try to get people who aren't as crazy yet, but I'm still gonna be here, so I'm probably gonna be the only person losing my mind.
Yeah. I'll be in chat tomorrow, so be on the lookout for me.
Alrighty then.